It's just a mess.
Don't touch it.
Nice logos up there. Good too. Cool.
Maybe we should put the cave up there.
What?
What logo?
Yeah, they haven't seen the cave. You want to break out the cave?
What's the cave?
I saw it. It's
Cave's over there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
You want to slide it off and
Yeah.
pass it around?
Yeah. You want me to do it?
Yeah, just go ahead and...
There's a skull on it.
Yeah, that's the skull.
'Cause we're all gonna
probably
die.
Drop down.
Yeah,
Yep.
every time.
Yeah, so over the next few months, we're probably going to start switching a little bit more towards doing things that are going to be on that table than on this one.
Yeah.
So,
You got it?
yep, I got it.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. Because Jeff is just doing a really, really freaking good job.
Yes, it is. Absolutely freaking good job.
Wow, look at that. It's got like the flowers from Rapunzel on the corner.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ah.
I'm actually potentially
Ooh, I
going to
love
put
the
a
stonework
red
on the side.
LED
Yeah, this sounds really
to
cool.
light the eyes
A
up.
lot of detail.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I have to mess with it to see.
How long did that take you?
Total
15
time
minutes.
only, no, about 3 hours total.
Wow.
Sitting down and doing it.
Did you make it from
that's
scratch?
still really
Or did you?
fast.
Yeah,
Oh, did you?
there's foam, there's like a plaster Paris sculptamold type stuff, and then
That's amazing.
all my leftover model railroad stuff.
extra moss.
Not sure he bought it off eBay.
No, there are
Sounds very
pictures on
odd.
Instagram.
Yeah,
You did like those pictures.
I know. I did see the work in progress. So I think you stole the skull from Skull Island.
Oh my goodness. There's little flowers and everything.
No, actually, those are from Gen Con.
No,
Out
it's
of the
gotta be.
ball bin.
Yeah, Skull Island had like
Yeah.
a deformed mouth.
You can just put it on that table back there. Yeah.
Rod, you have a deformed mouth.
Okay, well, welcome everybody to the broadcast.
Covered in moss.
Appreciate everybody jumping on board. So, as promised, this is going to be the last unless something happens.
We've heard that
God.
before.
Yeah. Just depends on your level of
So,
transiency that actually
Shoot at
happens.
everything.
Yeah, shoot at everything.
Not at us.
Not into combat. Just kidding.
Show it to Mike.
All right. So where we left everybody was you guys entered into an area which is known as the vents. So you're trying to plug up the last hole, so to speak, from all the invading hordes of orcs and other nasties that are trying to get in through the Lortville Mountains. You did bring up, hold on, Kalek, I think? Kalad, who was another shield thane, who literally was getting the crap kicked out of him by the last group that was there. And he is the one that led you over here to the actual vents to get everything squared away. So what you had done at this point was you came into the entrance, you had fought a couple things at the cave mouth, which was way back here. You came down these actual steps and you got fired upon by a couple of ballista bolts.
Right.
And then there were some... what's the name? Some
Dogs.
dogs, yeah, basically, yeah,
This
that had animated, yeah,
This
some
was-
iron dogs.
This was my wolf, right? That I put out of the bag.
No,
Or
this
one of them was?
this one was
That
your
was my
wolf.
wolf.
That was your wolf. And the dwarf figured out that these were dwarven traps, and so he said something in dwarvish to make them heal, and they healed effectively. Not as in D&D healing, but as in dog heal, sort of a thing.
Right.
Okay. So, nobody else has been attacked at this point. They've left you alone. But the hit point story for everybody is, so Ilya's at 28 from 30. Soren is at 27 from 49. EE is at 6 from 36. Jacob is at total. For a change, it's usually the opposite. Aragon is at 14 from 30. Oric is at 36 from 50. Kazizix is at total. Paris is at 17 from 19. Neb is at total. Jason is at 28 from 36. Laurelil's at 14 from 48. Atellus is at 29 from 44. Skady is at 26 from 29. Ickelrot's at 12 from 13. And Candace is at 31 from 36.
Nice.
Okay. So, effectively, you have taken care of the traps that are here. And you do see at the end, let me get to that point here. The mouse to work. There we go.
Ooh.
Mood lighting.
Get in the mood for battle.
To die.
Okay.
Sound effects. I hear thunder up there.
Ooh.
Okay, so you do see at the end of the hallway here that there is a set of double doors.
Double.
Did you just say Dumbledore?
Double. Not Dumbledore. Double door. Okay.
So we should bring the Iron Wolves with us. Iron Hounds.
Well,
They're
will we
they're
lift them up.
They're traps.
they're stuck right there. They can't.
They're not friends.
No.
They're not pets. No, the wolf is. But this, when does he go away?
The wolf?
Yeah.
After a turn.
Okay.
Aw.
So it's getting close to there, or
Yes.
okay.
Give
And
him
then
a
after
hug or
that, I can
something.
release another animal
Make sure he knows he's
if we get
loved.
another.
Correct.
battle.
But you can do so only like a certain amount of times per week.
Just like
per week.
Per week.
Thank you for his
Okay.
Yeah.
joy he
Marie
brought you.
Kondo.
The
Okay.
back.
The KonMari method.
All right. We should.
You have enough
always
light?
send a thief up there and check
I
the
have
traps
plenty
and
of light.
Okay.
open that door.
Can you see everything, Jay?
I'm not responding to rhetorical
Yes,
questions.
absolutely.
Zoom
Zoom clouded up on me on my end. I gotta figure out what's happening here, but we're good. We're good. It's absolutely.
I turn lights off, Jay.
Yeah, if we need to turn more light on, we certainly can.
Try. Everything went fuzzy in Zoom. Have you ever had that happen to you on your end, Mark?
Oh, all the time.
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can switch. All right. That's good, like that, Jeff. That's good. I don't think there's a bad glare or anything. There's a little glare on the one screen on the upper right, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
At least I can see her.
So, I'll figure it out on my end what's going on with Zoom.
Okay.
Did you pay your bill?
Yeah, I did. A big bill for Zoom. Absolutely.
Okay. So, that's what you see in front of you.
All right.
So if you want to set up any kind of marching order, I'm going to get rid of the dogs here. Since
So we're heading this way towards me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spider ass. but-
2x2 or 3x3?
You can go 2x2.
2 by 2.
I mean, you can go 3x3 across here.
Tell you what, Skady and
What?
Inklerod are going to hang back a little bit.
Soren?
Yeah, that's Soren. He can go near front.
Kix is somewhere around here. There's
I
Kix.
think we should put
You going first, Jogan?
thief at the front in case this is like us walking the Green Mile.
Yeah.
Thief needs to check for traps.
Give you a nickel for
I'm
the
not
moon
walking
pie.
in the front.
Since when does the Green Mile have traps? It's only at the end.
I don't understand what the Green Mile is. I need references I understand.
I'll give you a nickel for the moon pie.
Yep.
You're not helping.
So, out.
Well,
yeah.
the other reference did.
Out.
Yeah. I'll tell you the electric chair. It's really booby trap. Right?
Oh, archers in the
Dark.
back.
Archers in the back.
Archers in the back.
Really dark
You've
there.
never seen the Green Mile?
Business in the front, archers in the back.
You should sit and check for traps.
You're such a jerk. I've not seen a
Checking
Green Mile.
for
I've
traps.
watched a whole lot of Pokemon. I am good on that.
You watched a whole lot of Pokemon?
Well, yeah.
There's a lot of death row.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty.
that's where Pikachu got his original powers.
Pikachu.
Where they
Produced
charged
from
from
Little Sparky.
He's frying now.
Let's say they probably don't kill people in the Kanto region.
That is a bit disturbing. The one guy that
Yeah, he is.
Sam,
Man.
yeah, has the
Sam-
dry
Sam
sponge on
Rockwell.
his head. Yeah.
Yeah. He's crazy.
On that cheerful
I
note,
haven't seen any of these.
Let's break down a door.
Let's open that door.
Pikachu reference.
Should we do
to a
initiative,
Charmander
or-
reference?
No.
Not yet.
I'm just asking what you guys are doing.
I haven't played
We're marching forward through
Well,
this
should we
door.
be asking a thief to check for traps on a door?
Yeah.
yeah, if you ask.
Please.
Yes.
Man.
Please
Okay.
open the door and
Jeez.
stick your head through and
I
check
will-
the traps.
You shut up. He implied that I was expected to. At least he asked.
I have a 40% chance of finding traps. I think she has like a 90.
I don't have traps.
Go on, try it.
Not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
For fine.
Oh,
it's
you're
not-
40%?
You can
I'm
have multiple
60.
thieves look.
Yeah. I have 40%. Why don't you give it a try? You don't do anything.
Oh!
That's Iglorot.
I'm only at
So do I have to
60.
move to the front of the line to do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't check for traps in the back of the line
I'll
at
just,
the door.
kind of check through
You
them.
could yell
Yeah,
up to the
Ilya's
front line.
already-
"You
Oh, Ilya's
guys
gonna
see
do
any
it.
Ilya's
traps?"
already
I
Alright.
checked.
agreed.
Alright.
I was asked.
Do not find any traps on the door.
Hey,
It's
didn't
a
find any
lock.
traps, guys.
It is not locked.
Alright, up to you guys. Have fun.
What? Now I have to go back to the back?
Well,
I don't even know who's in front right now.
Oric is gonna walk up to the door and
Kick it open.
You've been
not
waiting
kick
to
it
throw-
open.
Throw your hammer at it.
No.
You've been waiting to throw your hammer at something.
No, I
Yeah, you
haven't.
could actually open it from a distance. with the
Open.
hammer.
Throw your arm
He's
at it.
gonna open the door cautiously.
Why don't you
Cautiously?
slap that
Yeah.
door?
He has no guts.
Wait, does that count?
What?
No. Okay. He asked him to slap the door open.
Wait, were you audibly saying that, or
Nah, we'll wait for a more appropriate time.
So does that count?
I mean, theoretically it could, but I'm already attempting to open the door, and it would be
Yeah.
just counterintuitive
It
to
would not
slap
open the
myself
door.
while opening the door.
I mean,
Maybe
if
you
you try.
don't let go of the door handle. And you
Yeah,
just-
just slap
Bam.
It rips
No.
it off,
the door.
rips it
You
off the
said it's
hinges.
an open-handed slap, so it would
But if it
be.
got stuck in the latch,
Okay.
All right, now that's just
So you open up the door.
It's getting dark.
Okay.
and they say surprise,
head
happy
towards the
birthday.
What?
You're like, oh, how'd you know it was my birthday?
If we die.
No, how's
You
your
rush the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Open the door.
What? Are you serious?
All right.
Michael Douglas.
So you open up the door and you look
I think
through.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
It's a really
You see that the doors open up to a platform overlooking an enormous chamber. Now, you can't see the chamber as of yet, the entire chamber, but you can tell that it is extraordinarily large. You also see a group of orcs that turn to face you as you actually open up the door because it makes
you.
It makes
quite a lot of noise.
Great.
Growling in rage and drooling with the anticipation for the kill.
Like
Next
how
time.
many?
Next time.
You haven't got that far yet.
Next time, grease the hinges before you.
I mean,
Okay.
that's
so-
that's the orchestra.
Behind and below the orcs lies a sunken section of the
That's the
chamber
orchestra
where
pit
you
over
see
there.
iron tubes as tall as a man running across the room.
Uh-huh.
On the north side of this area, you also see that there are several large beetles, and you see that their mottled hides are glowing like a red flame.
that would be what started the fire, potentially.
Fire beetles.
Well, we didn't start.
Correct.
Are they fire beetles?
Yes, they are fire
Since the world
beetles.
turned.
Oh, man, guys, fire
But we
beetles.
didn't start that fire.
It was always turning. We didn't start fire.
Right, one
So, in other words,
so-
we're gonna get our gooses cooked.
No,
We
you
don't have any gooses.
Not if we cook them
We will
first.
be cooked.
Right.
What if we shoot 'em
I'm
with
going
an
after
arrow
Ringo.
through the
You
glowing
take out
part?
John Lennon.
I think you throw your hammer into the crowd and see what happens.
Is it like a... Oh, yeah, it's like a boomerang.
Ringo!
Yeah, it is like a
Do the
boomerang.
boomerang
but,
thing.
but
Yeah.
Do the boomerang thing.
Butt
If
is
I
right.
fumble-
Throw it directly at the beetle's butt.
uh,
That's the glowing part. Maybe
But
it'll
if
set
I
itself on
That's
fire.
what you would hit if you were like in
The
Zelda.
glowing
Yeah.
part.
if I fumble, I could break my hammer.
Don't be a coward.
Oh my gosh. You're a shield pain. You don't think about fumbling. Fumbling is the furthest thing from
Where's
your
my
mind.
chance? Don't be a coward.
What would the hammer say?
Why
if you
throw
were
my
doubting
hammer when
yourself?
I can jump and do
That
the
is
same
acceptable.
thing?
Just go.
You gonna jump on the beetle?
So like shove you into
I could
battle.
jump at the
Just
beetle.
Go.
Does it have giant pincers so it will just snag you out of the air with?
Well, what kind of beetle is it?
It's a fire beetle.
That does not help me.
It's
No,
a very,
it has
very
pincers.
large, very, very large hot beetle.
Does it have pincers though? We don't know that for a fact.
Wait, are you a beetle-phile?
No.
Like, is it gonna skewer you with red?
It's a
hot
fire
flashing
beetle.
lights?
I'm assuming
Yes,
there's
it's
heat
beetle.
involved.
Fire
Beetles
beetles. Yeah, their backsides
I'm
are
assuming
glowing
there's
red.
heat involved if it's a fire beetle.
I guess so.
I mean,
Water. We need water. Wait, who's got the alchemy jug?
I do.
If we
Boom.
could drive the yellow
But last I
submarine,
Make
checked, it
lots
was
of
full
water.
Drive the
something
yellow
else we had to
submarine.
Make lots of alcohol and
bring
throw
the
it out.
water. Back.
Candace says
Downstairs.
fire beetles are just give off light. I think. I don't think they actually burn. She says they have these sacs that radiate light.
Go on.
I could be wrong though.
Are you the beetle file?
Maybe.
Beetle mania.
So if Jason
We're
uses
broken.
summon insects, will the fire beetle come with them?
I'm gonna make
Not
some,
quite.
He's gonna make some fire beetles.
Not quite.
We're walking into the darkness.
How many fire beetles are there?
You want
How
me
many
to move
fire
these back?
beetles are there?
Yeah.
As far as you can tell right now, you only see one of them,
Oh.
which is right in this section right here.
Yeah, great. F.
Okay. So, do me a favor, move everybody back. Amy, can you grab the mic and move the mic out a little bit?
Can that be our beetle?
Beetle, beetle, beetle.
Okay. And then in front of you, you also see 4 different orcs.
Excellent. Are all varieties or just
Just
chocolate?
different varieties.
Did you say just chocolate?
Chocolate works.
Never had chocolate yet. Neapolitan.
I'm more of a white.
At least we haven't run into any Ogrillons yet.
Excellent choice.
Maybe they're Ogrillin fire beetle.
Jeff, do you have any? Well, I guess I
Just
can.
stick with your
What are you
fungi
looking for?
reference.
I was looking. Do we have any beetles?
I don't think I have any.
Okay.
You
That's
could probably use the
what
spiders.
I say we use the microphone.
Spiders in there.
They're all in the yellow submarine.
We're not using the microphone as a beetle.
He wasn't a fan
It's
of John.
bigger than
Wayne.
us.
Do you have?
Paul.
Do you have any miniatures of the Beatles?
What's that?
Any miniatures of the Beatles, like Paul?
I think that's a joke
Ringo.
of some kind.
No, not those.
Nobody
Beetles.
remembers the
No.
fourth Beatle.
I don't even have fire beetle miniatures. We have some bugs, but that's a good one.
Yeah, we got bugs too.
We have Hunger Games.
Did they ever make?
quizzes
Did they
and
ever make one even around
college.
Parker
Yeah,
Bar?
we're
questions
Maybe.
on the Beatles.
They
That
could.
looks like a spider.
They could.
No, that's a beetle.
That's a fire beetle. What are you talking about?
The
Use your
giant light
imagination.
sack on its back.
Okay.
Those are pincers in front, not legs.
Yeah.
And a light sack instead of a
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Thorax.
So
Really know your spider anatomy.
you opened up the door.
You really
You
should
two-
talk to
you
Catherine
stepped in
before
as well,
I know about
Soren?
spiders.
Did Soren step in with them?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is what you actually see. What do you do? They look extremely pissed off and start moving forward towards you.
Can we just
Meet him in the
say
middle.
wrong room? Sorry. Just open the door and cut it back.
Well, you can do that with them in the room if you want.
we close it behind them.
You could theoretically.
And then everyone just jammed their staffs
Yeah.
yeah. like the handles so they can't.
We'll see how it goes. We'll check it in a few minutes.
So do we need to
Please
roll
don't
for
leave
initiative
me.
at this point?
It just once again depends. Are you going to approach? Where are you planning on approaching?
Are you gonna
They're going to
spring-
move up to engage.
You gonna boot spring at him?
I mean, Oric
Yeah.
was gonna spring at him.
I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
Which
You going to
one's
spring at the beetle? Or you going to spring at one of these?
Spring at one of the couples of probably that couple of orcs.
Well,
right
you're
in the
only
middle.
going to spring up to one of them. So
Right.
You can ride the beetle
But-
with the crowd.
Yeah,
That's fine. Okay.
Do we have like a Pokedex? Can we find out what this beetle is capable of?
So we have like a Pokemon.
All right.
Monster manual.
All right. Go ahead. Swing.
Oh, yay!
You're much faster than me.
Yeah.
Crit.
Oh
There you
wow.
go.
And here's you. Be like, what if I fumble?
That's what I said. What would your
That's
handler
next
say to
turn.
you?
Yeah,
He'd be
seriously.
so mad.
He would
What do
call
you
you
mean
worse
fumble?
things than a coward.
All right. Roll percentiles.
Percentiles.
What else was that? No.
63.
63 blunt
That was the monkey upstairs.
is triple.
Triple damage, yes!
So,
Huh?
die
You
for
just
3 times.
Yes.
Add
Die for 3 times and add a total of
Too much sugar.
8.
8.
Plus 8.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
You sure you told the dogs to
1.
heal?
Oh.
The iron
1.
dogs barking.
Oh, come on!
1. So, 11.
11.
Oh. Is it better than only 2?
At least it was a crit. That's alright. 11's not bad.
Die 4, add 8. Oh, great.
1, 1, 1. Put that die somewhere else. Use a different D4 next time.
Yeah.
That was defective.
Noted.
Keep using that 20 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
For right now.
That's a
Until
20
it goes bad.
That's a 20
I
sided
mean,
die
2 turns.
with
from
20 on each
Yeah,
side.
something like that. Or next turn.
Those are like the best ones to get.
But at least I dealt 11 damage right off the cuff.
Yeah, that's great.
That's the
Woohoo.
best we ever saw.
Alright.
Oh, there's a puppy nose.
Swallowed up by Steve Angry Orcs.
Hello.
I put my hand down. There's a puppy there.
All right.
Hi, Lucy.
Great!
Okay. So, engagement.
Oh, they're all coming for me.
It's coming this way. He had already
You
passed,
went past.
passed because you jumped in the way. Okay.
Wow, you jumped past him.
All right. At this point,
I'm
initiative.
popular.
Initiative.
Okay. And I'm going to say initiative from
Aww.
here.
Aww.
Dang it. Can't really get
And it's
Oh! Sorry. I was really vocal.
Oh boy. Oh boy. My fighter is going last.
Jason's feeling blue today.
He's rolled good.
Paragon.
it.
Work. Okay.
You go to that, I went straight to musical
Subtract your
Wicked.
missile just
in my head.
right?
Work.
Well, my brain
Yeah.
went
You
to
rolling a
something
10-sided or 8-sided die?
8.
For blue?
10.
No, there was a
Should be a 10.
Why am I being so
Oh, it should
popular?
be?
Isn't
Yeah.
this a 10?
10-sided
He
die.
said no,
That's an
that's an
8.
8.
Oh, that's bad.
This one was a 10.
But Neb's not. Neb and Jason shouldn't be rolling.
Yes.
That's true.
It's just these.
Practicing.
Oh, practice.
Yeah. It's just from here up.
Well,
All right.
that's
Oh, wait, so I don't get my initiative? Or?
Correct.
don't.
Because nobody in the back, they're not going to be able to move through.
I can't move through being a small person.
No.
No, that's
Absolutely not.
Walk between people's
See, I
legs.
rolled an 8. It doesn't matter.
Maybe that's
All right.
the side die.
Yeah.
Anybody on a 1?
The druid.
Okay.
Can he squeeze past Ickle Scott?
Pickle Scott.
Pickles.
What the hell is Ickelrot doing up that close anyway?
You know, I wanted Skatey up that close, but Nickelrat was up that close. Wait, well, Skatey hit a 1, but she wasn't in the...
Alright.
Alright, so she wants to move up too.
Yeah, that makes no sense to have him.
Oh, then.
All right.
Yeah.
got demoted.
All right, so they're pushing past you to
That's fine.
get
because
inside of the
He
room,
ain't moving anywhere.
and he's doing the same.
Fast.
Good. Yep.
Come join the party before they kill me.
You were just supposed to blockade the door. Like,
I just want to get in so I can
Well,
start
that was
shooting
the-
arrows
Oh, look,
before
a
people.
spider. Oh, wait, it's a bee.
No, it's that close already?
That's a good
I
It
wanted
was
to get some
moving.
shots off
It
that
was
one.
moving forward.
Whoops.
Oh, okay.
We're all
Dang
gonna
it.
die.
Am I still going to be able to use my bow?
you're
You
all
can
gonna
step
die,
back
and
if you
still
wanna
blockade
step back.
this tunnel.
Yeah.
Will help
I
you.
wanted to try and get shots in before people
Yeah.
engaged it, but I didn't realize it was moving forward
Yeah.
that fast. That's a fast little beetle.
Fast beetle.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet.
I
That's not that fast.
thought he only had 6.
Don't shoot me in my butt
He
tops.
said it was on rollerblades earlier.
Yep. 2,
Beetle on skates.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
Oh my god.
7.
7.
Okay.
Wow.
Both of them. So, Aragon's going to move in.
All right, move them to where. All right.
And then Auric is attacking.
Yes.
Of course.
Throw the hammer. Throw the hammer.
I'm not that close. 7.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Remember, you get to
Drop
attack.
the hammer.
15.
Okay, 15. That's a hit.
Why is it the only thing that goes
Die
through my head
4.
whenever you swing your hammer?
And
You
add
buy
s-
the power of Greyhawk.
Die 4, add 6.
Add
That's a
6.
sword.
Yeah.
It is a sword.
What's wrong
9.
with me?
9. Nice.
Still up.
For muscular men in underwear.
That's she
That was
rock.
7.
She was a man?
Anybody else?
Oh, that ruins my whole
Man.
childhood.
And also she
Their
rock.
attacks.
She has the sword.
She-Ra.
Wow.
No, he does.
Y'all rolled nine?
So does She-Ra. Watch Netflix show.
Beastmaster had
Miss
the
on
sword.
Oric.
Voltron
Engage
has
there. On
Beastman?
Soren.
Is that him, Beastman?
Beastman.
He is a mess.
Next.
Hey, we have this character that's like this.
Miss.
What do we call him? Beastman.
Or Beastmaster.
All right. That was 8, 9.
Finally!
I will attack.
I'm attacking.
Kicks will engage that beetle.
You're gonna go and engage the beetle.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you try
Squash
talking to
it.
first?
Oh, great. Now I can't shoot at it next turn.
Yeah, we'll try reasoning with the
Well, you
beetle first.
can, can't you? Can still shoot, right?
So I'm gonna
Into
swing.
combat.
No, I had moved forward to get into a shooting position.
Well, you can
8.
still shoot,
And it's
right?
miss.
I think. I don't,
He can still
I moved
shoot.
too far
He
to
was
shoot.
moving. He was moving forward, trying to
Yeah.
get past people.
Yeah.
So it's not just like
so I
10
don't
feet.
get to move in.
It's not a clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
got
not
to
a clear.
move,
It's
and
not
then-
like a clear 10. Like
Yeah.
if he was here and moved 10 feet, then he could fire.
Yeah.
But he was trying to like
Farther.
Yeah.
get through people.
Yeah. So I didn't get a chance to shoot till next turn, but
Right.
now I can't shoot.
Okay.
And I won't. Don't worry.
10.
Everybody's engaged.
I was just saying you should.
10?
All right. Initiative. All right. Anybody who is intending on doing anything at all. If you're just gonna sit back and do nothing, then do not roll initiative.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's the exact same thing again.
Okay.
Okay.
I heard if you roll 9 twice, you just lay down and accept your fate.
Yeah, my
What if you roll a 9 and then a 10?
Then you're like going backwards. Back out of the room.
Do you have any missile adjustment?
No.
Wow. I should probably just defer.
What?
Kicks is
Yep.
gonna get hit by a beetle.
Oh, he could get missed by a beetle.
I wish it was,
Okay.
I wish
I
it
don't
was
know.
a giant dung beetle.
Just running turds at you.
Flaming
It's like
turds.
Donkey Kong, but like turds.
Turds at you.
Yeah.
Instead of barrels.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Barrel-sized turds.
Okay. So the room is gonna change
worst
drastically here.
Oh,
Oh no.
Like, in real life.
Okay.
This seems bad.
SOS.
Sauce.
Son of a beetle.
Here comes the rest of the hive.
Oh my gosh.
Do they have hives?
I don't know. What do they have?
Well, there's certainly.
Here comes the rest of the colony.
Maybe. Do they even live together?
The beetle solitary creatures or the highly social
I mean,
creatures?
whenever I see one, it's just kind of like there.
My
you know,
entire
just the
knowledge
one
of
guy.
beetles are the cockroaches in the Underland Chronicles, and I cried when one of them died.
the Underland Chronicles.
I think they're solitary because they always belittle each other.
That's where I learned Suzanne Collins before Hunger Games.
I think they'd fight
Yeah.
over their ball of
I
dung.
love the.
Gregor the Overlord.
That's my
My
dog.
friend, I got the book out from the library.
get your
She
own
stole
dog.
it from me and then read it during gym class.
Oh, of course.
And then I got it back.
Jeez.
Then I read the rest.
I own a bunch of
That's
those books.
really hard to
They're
read
so
while you're running.
good.
Yeah,
And
jumping
climbing
jacks
rope.
and reading.
Man.
No, she just did not work out. It was
Then
middle
how
school.
do you do in gym class?
It was middle
You
school.
didn't have to run or play dodgeball?
Well, yeah, but it was middle school. For some reason, we didn't that day. I don't even remember. But I know she stole my
Okay, that
book.
makes a little more
And
sense.
she read it before we went home from school.
Oh, but look.
I fast read.
They should have a
There's
gym
another
class
orc and
where you
another
learn
orc
about
and another
famous.
orc and
Mhm.
another
Oh,
orc and
no.
another fire beetle and another
What's it
fire beetle.
James Garfield.
Jim Henson.
Jim Henson. Those are the only two.
No more Jims
Those
in
are
the
the only
universe.
famous Jims.
Or Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, there you go.
Jim Morrison.
We're getting there.
Jim Tillman.
Why does he get to fly?
Flying beetles.
This is not good.
Jimmy Page.
It's a flying fire
It's
beetle.
not flying.
Say that
It's-
10
it's
times
just-
fast.
It's mid-leap because it's ready to come down on top
It's terrifying. Is what it is.
and gore you in half with its giant pincers.
Thanks. That was an image I needed in my head. I will not be sleeping tonight.
Or maybe
If I look like a zombie
maybe
tomorrow
it'll-
at work.
Maybe it'll like
That's
close
why.
its pincers and then it'll like stab you through them and then it'll open them and
Have
rip
you
in half
have you
that
ever
way.
seen
And pull your fingernails.
have you ever seen Starship Troopers?
Yeah, I was about to say Starship Troopers.
Gosh, in a very
you go.
long time.
It's kind of like that.
For fire things.
Anyway,
I need to
how
watch
dead
this.
are
I'm
we?
like
One quits.
18% of the way through the book.
You don't do your job, I'll shoot you myself.
Yeah.
I
wasn't
Michael
saying we were gonna
Ironside.
Quit.
Yeah.
I'm just asking, how dead are we?
Did you see my invite? I sent an invite for next week to talk through 18% of the book.
All right.
There you go.
What book?
Dark
The
Forest.
Dark
Oh,
Forest.
fuck.
The Dark Forest.
Has
What's
nothing
that?
to do with-
A D?
You don't know.
There's a
Sounds
big
like a sci-fi
guys. There's a
novel.
big D over there.
They're like
Druid?
the entire beginning is about and.
Druid.
I do not know.
Orc.
That's the dung.
All right,
What are the S's?
1.
And those not matter.
Uh,
Yeah.
Jacob has a 1, assuming he can or can't get by.
Not easily.
Okay.
Sorry, too fat.
You
Can
can
you
get.
move through.
You can remember. So the
You.
opening is fairly large. You have room.
Oh, so I could
On
technically
either side, you
get up
can
to here?
right. You could get up to there and then start squeezing your way through the
Yeah,
door.
Ilya and Ev are a little bit busy.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's fine. Nickel Route was.
Anybody else on a 1?
Wait, over top of you.
Once?
Yeah.
Once?
2.
No.
Aragon and Oric.
Okay.
Oh, lucky.
So Oric 1 attack.
Yep.
7.
That's a miss.
Aragon 2 attacks. 15 with the bastard sword, which is plus.
Which is +3, so it's
Yeah.
18. That's a hit.
Yep.
Nice.
And then dagger 10. So that's
That's
a
a
miss.
miss.
All right.
for your hit.
D8 for the bastard
Yes.
sword.
Yep.
And then add 3 for the frostbrand.
Subtract one.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously hit some.
10.
Total. Is that 10 or 10 total?
Mac, you're not
10 total. It's a D8.
Oh. I was thinking 20.
Okay.
D8.
Trying to figure out what it'd be like.
That was 2, 3,
Maybe just
4.
Yeah.
4. Anybody 4?
Yep.
Ah.
He's within 10, and he's also got a sword. 19 and pluses.
Woohoo!
Noise.
That's what the beetle rolled.
9 points.
No, that's what Tellus rolled.
I would not be surprised if the beetle rolled it. Despite not having
Okay.
thumbs.
5.
Hurts at rolling things.
Six.
Druid.
Oh.
Druid's 5.
Druid's 5.
Swinging at the fire beetle.
Okay. Candace is at 5.
Yeah, I mean, if she can just get in, she can't, then
17.
no biggie. But
That's a hit.
she will have to get in and get in the corner somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can get around
We can move her that
this way. And. Yep.
4 plus 1. 5 total.
What's going on out there?
I think your house
Wind.
is haunted, Jeff.
I think it's Mad Max.
Oh, you mean like
noise?
Like
Crazy cars.
vehicles, yeah.
witness me? You see, the only Mad Max movie I've seen is Fury Road. So
Is that the new
How much?
Oh, that's the one that we are.
Yeah, that's the
How
one
much
that's
did you do?
spraying.
Total 5.
Remember they sprayed the
Yeah.
Silver
Okay.
party
Yeah.
specs.
Sparkles on the face. Party sparkles, yeah.
I like the dude that's just hanging up there thrashing on the guitar.
Okay, that was 4, I believe. 5.
Well, that was
5.
Yeah, no
6,
Take on it.
6.
7, 8,
No.
9.
Yes.
8. Whoa, I was 8. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
pay
Ruin
attention,
my
Rob.
moments.
Go ahead.
I just want to pop out. How far can I pop out and still shoot?
You can move 10 feet.
So is that just...
2 blocks.
But you shoot
I want to
the
shoot at these guys because I don't want to
Yeah,
shoot
you can
into
move
them.
10 foot. You can
I
move
like
10
that
foot
way.
to the right.
Yeah.
2 blocks to the
Come
right.
closer to me.
Can you see them?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're
Okay.
Can I still
They're
shoot and not
Is
hit?
that down?
Yeah, you're not
No,
firing into
these,
combat.
these guys are engaged here.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Yeah.
I can't hit them before I decide.
Yeah,
to
these
shoot.
guys are engaged here, but you can shoot at one of them
Yes,
if you wish.
I'd like to shoot at him.
All right.
The
You are
flying,
at
no.
30, 40. About 60 feet.
So 60 feet.
Should be short range still.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That is short range.
Mm-hmm. Should be.
You hear that?
Okay. I think I have
Yeah.
medium range written here. 51 to 100. I have medium.
I heard that the other day.
No,
I
it's-
can't figure out what it
Okay.
is.
Hold on.
Maybe I have that written.
I'll tell you here in a second.
Air conditioning or something.
Yep, you are at medium. Yeah, 51 to 100 is.
Okay, so I'm +3.
Yep.
So that is D6.
Nope.
Oh, no,
it
first
is
I hit, yeah.
D20.
Yeah, right.
You have to
I just
hit.
And-
automatically figured I hit, 13.
With your pluses or without your pluses?
13 plus 3 puts me at 16.
That is a hit.
16 and 4 plus 3 is 7.
That's a miss.
So
Die 6.
that's 5. And I don't have any modifiers, so just 5.
Just 5?
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. That was at 8. 9.
That's Soren.
Okay. Go ahead and get your attacks. This is simultaneous, though. They're getting theirs at the same time.
11. Plus 3, so 14.
You said 14?
Yeah.
That
modifier.
should be a hit.
This
You're
one plus 3.
fourth, right?
Yes.
Yes. You need 14s.
Okay. And second. Is it also an 11?
Oh, nice.
So plus
11
3.
plus 3?
14.
Yep.
So both
Okay.
hit.
Yep.
Awesome.
2 die 8 and add 10.
Yeah, let's roll this twice.
Come on.
6. This is not an 8.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
It's a
you're
D10.
how
right.
do you roll a 10 twice for
I'm
2d8?
stupid. 4. An 8.
Nice.
So 12, 22.
22. Drop them.
That's awesome.
Which this one?
Yeah.
Haha.
Okay,
I
but
actually
remember,
had something.
this is simultaneous, so he still gets an attack on you.
Yay,
As
back
this is
for
going
it.
As he's going down.
Okay?
Maybe
course.
he'll, as he's
Purpose
falling
is
to the
fine.
ground, slash your Achilles.
Oh gosh. That's unpleasant.
Where's
Oh,
he
nice.
going?
Ooh, you have a cape.
Why is he going that way?
Oh, of course.
Capes are excellent.
Why is it going that way? Because that's what he sees that's open.
Biggest fighter.
Jeez.
He has the pointy thing.
He's heading towards
He
the little
loves the
person now.
pointy
That
thing.
scares me.
Alright.
Jeff, did you mount these? Did you put that one on the...
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Alright. Can you move the beetles up this way?
How
And then
fast are they?
gauge
Oh,
and
they're
they move
not that
100.
fast.
Yeah,
No.
they move 120 feet around.
Ah,
They've got lots of legs.
I don't like that.
They're all the way there?
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they're
That was
about
fast.
they're about 2.5 feet in diameter.
Okay, that is straight up
They're big.
Did you see they rediscovered the
Big beetles.
largest,
Big Beetle's attacking Little Hobbit.
The largest beetle?
the largest
Okay.
bee?
Like
How
bumblebee?
big are they?
Yeah, I saw
Like the
something on
size
it.
of a human thumb.
Oh my gosh. Well, they have those wasps that are like the size of a little finger.
No, like
Yeah.
this is like the
Awesome.
entire
Sword.
size of a bee.
Yeah.
Miss.
That's a pretty big bee.
Yeah.
Fumble.
So, and it stings? Or is it
Wait, one swing at
One
me?
one fumble.
Yes.
mound?
Was it the one that fell over that fumbled?
No.
Oh,
Please tell me it was a beetle that
It was the other one that fumbled. Hit friend normal. So
The dead one?
you already put him down, and he just added more insult to injury.
He slipped and cut his friend, his dead friend.
All right.
That's so
Whoa.
screwed up.
Oh, sorry, George.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, it's a very orcish name.
Aragon.
On Aragon. Miss.
Nice.
On Oric, just 1. 18. I still think that's a miss. He's -1.
-3. The boots.
Oh.
I was -1 without the boots.
Oh,
Negative
that's right.
3.
You're -3.
Did you put your boots on?
I have boots.
Nope.
I sprung.
Missed by 1.
Make me come out of the booth.
Or
Told Blue Lily from
Springing, stepping and striding.
Adam
Something,
Sandler.
something
Still
like
in
that.
spring.
We discussed my feelings for having
Fire beetle.
Oh,
Springing and striding, stepping
you
and
don't like
springing.
him
All of the sparkly shoes.
at all.
Robin
He was
Williams.
stand-up.
Sparkly
Robin
shoes.
Williams.
You know those boots,
Oh.
if you're within 30, you can
I
jump
know
in
you
and
didn't
swing
like,
in the same round.
I did.
Yes, he
Jim
did.
Carrey, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, he already did.
Mark, you make a dex roll if they go backwards or not at all?
Yes. On a
Yeah, just
backwards jump, you have to because it's
Right.
not as steady. On a forward jump, you can actually catch yourself because you see where you're going.
that's awesome.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's the druid. You're gonna have to take care of this one. All right.
No, D stands for drunkard something.
So
Drunkard.
you're gonna have to take care of
It's giant dung.
it. Giant.
Maybe
Dung.
the
Off the
beetles will
pedestal.
summon like a dung elemental Tongue will just rise up into like a humanoid
Here's
form.
a 5/5.
What's up with all the poop
Here's a
jokes?
1/1 tongue elemental with poison.
You're in a room with a bunch of guys.
But
Right?
still,
Fortunately.
Beetles.
this is more than I've ever rolled for.
Beetles roll shadows
Oh.
and dung.
Whoa.
Wow, he's fast.
Whoa, whoa,
So
wait,
he or
wait,
she-
wait.
So-
Whoa.
See?
What?
Let's see.
Aragon,
it's
go ahead
realized.
and make an intelligence roll.
Teleport.
Is it the
Above or below?
Enterprise?
Below.
Below? Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Below 3, good luck.
Above.
Above? Okay. You don't see anything. You don't see anything specific. Okay.
Great. So I don't see a druid just pop out of thin air next to Soren.
Well, we don't know if it's
Yep.
true.
You have no
I
idea
think
what
the
it is.
druid is.
Spirit beggars.
Please, no.
All right. So that was out on 9. 10?
Yep.
D could stand for Dementor.
Okay.
Not better.
Could be a Dementor that just showed up.
So a fumble.
All right.
Don't hit
you
your
really
friend.
Miles.
Don't hit
Well,
your friend.
This is the start
10
of the
turns.
TPK. Someone has to be the first.
Way to start the trend.
You fall, and as you're dying, you swing in a wide arc and cut right through the back of
Did you ever see-
Wow.
Did you ever see a series
Rod,
of
and his
unfortunate
rod's
events?
going down, it causes his bolt to
Percentiles.
shoot off, and he fires right through the abdomen of someone else.
Not the beetle. It glances off the beetle's thorax
38.
and hits.
38. So this is interesting.
Because you hit me.
No, not quite. All right. So, hit self and groin. Stunned 2 rounds. Minus 5 strength, minus 2 dex for 1 turn.
Oh.
Cool.
As a man. Okay, so where that's going to hurt you is
My groin.
your besides your groin. So
Wait, which
no-
character is this?
Kicks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
I
trying to
say,
show off again.
Perry.
It would still
Everybody
hurt.
kicks and they shoot.
Okay, so it won't affect your dexterity won't affect your armor class because you don't have
Mini balls.
any
Not
no, you don't have any
anymore.
effect on that. But where you will have a problem is
You
if
can
you have
take
any
those out of
strength
your
bonus.
inventory now.
If I have any what?
Strength bonus. What's the strength?
Strength is 13. I don't mean. Oh,
13?
Sorry. I have a +1 bonus.
Okay. All right. So you're
17.
17. You're
Yeah.
17. Okay. So for the next 10 minutes, you're basically at 12.
Yeah, mark it.
So yeah.
I was gonna say, if
It's
we have
okay.
a fighter,
That means
it
my
is a
other
30.
fumbles will be weaker.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just
If
as
you're-
strong as Neb right now.
So you know.
Do you have to remove those from your inventory?
Yeah.
I have two. I have
Yes,
a bunch
he
of
is
glass
checked out.
eyes if you want to borrow some.
All right.
Maybe you can put him in the bag of holding for now.
They are in a bag of holding.
Yeah. All right.
It's a weird night to be here.
Bigger bag of
Should I just go?
All right. Was there anybody
Sorry,
else
that was my
that
animal bag.
was there anybody else that had
Anybody else?
initiative that was trying to get in the room?
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to forget all these thoughts.
All right. So Candace, as you step into the room, you were sitting right behind Soren, and you see immediately coming out of the shadows what appears to be a it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks almost like it's not quite a zombie, but it's undead of some sort.
Like, if they're moving at normal speed, is it like a white or a ghoul?
Yeah, it's moving at normal speed, but it's not like any undead that you've actually seen before. It like stepped like right out of the shadows.
like a lich.
So it's-
No, trust me, because if it was a lich, nobody would survive.
Oh, thank goodness it's not a lich.
And as an inside joke, there's no chair in the middle of the room that it's sitting.
Sitting there like in another room.
Yes,
Is it corporal?
yes, it is corporal.
Oh.
Corporal. What's corporal?
Okay.
She shoot at it.
No, I mean it literally appeared like you walked in at the end of the round, like you walked into the doorway in here,
As a body.
and
Okay.
all of a sudden it just like
Corporeal.
popped out of the shadows.
Is it within her? Was it within 10 of her for next round? Or
Yes,
someone
I
else?
mean it's like right next to you. It popped in like right behind Soren.
She yells, some undead creature just came out of the shadows.
Yep.
Okay.
Loud, yeah. And she gets pulls out her sword. I mean, her scimitar because she's
Okay.
not.
Okay. All right. Initiative.
Oh, please give me initiative, please. Yes.
Yes.
Decent, I'll take it.
4 for Orc.
Well, can somebody come and help me at some point, please?
1
I tried
for-
dealing with an undead thing, so I gotta deal with that
I
first.
shot an arrow at one beetle,
for
and 2 of them
Aragon.
came to attack me.
Oh, good! They multiply.
They're like Hydra beetles.
I figured the one wouldn't care because I didn't shoot at him.
You shouldn't spread.
They are dumb
We don't
insects.
have friends. We
so-
established it that they're loners.
All right.
They just saw a projectile come at them from your general direction. General direction.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going for all the How I Met Your Mother references today.
All right. 1.
One.
Aragon.
Aragon.
One.
And
Okay.
and Skady.
Hey,
5.
move that.
This way. 8. Nope.
That's a miss.
Both are misses.
Yeah, let's see where it goes to.
All right. Go ahead.
Shot,
They're closer.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we don't need magic to hit this, but here we go. Because remember, I broke my magic scimitar.
Right.
Swing. Miss 6 total.
That is definitely a miss. Okay. Okay. That was on 1. Anybody else?
I'm on Skady.
Skating? So you are engaged at this point. So you
Both
cannot
of them?
fire. Yes.
Okay.
But you can swing.
All right. I will.
So the one on
Which one did I do damage to?
the one that's like up higher.
The higher one. Okay. I will swing at that one.
Okay. It is AC 4. You need a total of 16.
A 12 plus short sword is 3, so 15.
That's by 1.
Dang it.
Okay. 2.
Dang it.
Swinging on the undead thing.
Okay.
So all those. Yeah, 2. Excellent.
That's a miss.
That's better than the one.
It is, but it's not
Okay.
by much.
3. 4.
Orc.
4.
Druid.
Okay.
Orc has 2 swings.
8. That's a miss.
6.
That's a miss.
And 16.
16 is a hit.
Nice.
So D4 and 3.
No need. You can drop them.
Oh, okay.
What do you have, like 1 left?
He had 3 left.
Ah,
So
Alright.
a D4. 3 left. You're adding 3?
Yeah, D4 add 3.
There you go.
yep.
Or
Okay.
add,
D4 and add 6.
add 6. Never mind.
Okay, so that was at
Killed
4,
him twice over.
5. Their attacks.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So on Soren, the orc
This is a really bad place to be.
is a 15. I still think that misses though. He's -1.
Yeah.
Yes, that missed. On Atellus, that's a miss. The other one on Oric, 18. That's a miss by 1. On Kazizix, that's an 18. I think that hit kicks
Every
though.
night.
That did hit kicks. 8 points. 6. You're down to 34. That's your first damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Arguable.
The beetle on you. Missed. The 2 beetles on you.
Oh.
An 8 missed. Critical.
Oh, come on!
It's right there.
No! They get ripped in half.
32.
32?
That-
Oh,
that-
no.
it's not
Percent,
about
not
Katie,
damage.
it's us.
Maybe they take their pictures and go,
What?
All right.
I am dead!
Blood sausage.
All right. So you
That's what
see,
Mark really wants to say.
you see this one beetle,
Pinch it, grab Rod's head and pop it with blood sausage.
really, really close, but wraps its pincers right around her face, and you see blood start like splurting out a lot. So on your sheet under wounds,
Oh, wounds. Great.
nose removed,
What?
Oh!
and in parentheses,
Nose removed.
Wow, you're gonna look really funny after this.
and in parentheses next to where you have comeliness,
Oh, this isn't gonna be
take
good.
3, and
-3.
Basically -3. So whatever.
So my comeliness of 10. Is
Okay, so now you're actually
a 7.
put in 7 in parentheses, because you can always get it regenerated back.
Okay.
But for right now,
Like
there's
an arm?
nothing to stop that dung wolf
Yeah,
from just
or-
wafting right
Yeah.
through into your skull.
Nose removed.
Nose removed. Yep.
Like a shit wind just rattling you from the inside.
I'm
Rod,
not gonna be able to
in order to close your nostrils, you'll probably have to go like this.
I'm not gonna be able to hang out with Bart's character.
This is just a friendly piece of advice, but don't sneeze.
Oh my gosh! So how much damage did that do?
I'm rolling that right now.
What happens if he
I
sneezes?
bet you could shoot an arrow.
It's not going to be a very pretty sight.
Oh my
Probably not much of it.
Oh man.
12
I'll be
points.
right back.
How many?
12.
12.
Yes,
So
12.
I'm down to 14.
You're down to 14. Any crit at least does double.
The DM knows best, Rod.
Oh.
Hey, Rod, it could be worse. You could have lost an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to reattach your nose for you?
Or lost some junk.
Something else.
What are you
Just
going
on
to
my
do
nose.
with a nose?
It's
Every
like,
time
I
you
couldn't find your
say...
nose, but I found this. We'll just put
I
that
have
there
it
instead.
reattached upside down, so every time he sneezes, he blows snot in his eyes.
He's blinded.
Don't get a head cold.
That's Scadius. Man.
Or when you cry, it'd run down in your nose.
How do I run away?
You really
Well, you're engaged. You're engaged, actually.
And
at
it
this
would make
point,
you
Run
so-
away holding my nose.
Okay.
couldn't use it
All right.
like
So
you're
Candace,
going
you
through
see
water.
that this being actually
Yeah, but
has
running
daggers in
again.
both hands
He just gets
and
there.
is attacking you, two-fisted.
Okay. I did a dark creeper.
Yes. Nice job.
I did not read the adventure. I
That's
just got
okay.
it.
Right, he's
You didn't look it up, did
it
you?
Wouldn't have helped you anyway, because remember that this is 5th edition or 4th edition downgraded
Right.
to 1st.
Just
That's the
so-
closest
yeah, that
thing.
was a wild guess.
Yeah, it missed. It actually missed twice.
You can close
Ah,
your monster.
you're
manual
lucky.
now.
I still have a nose.
So actually, it's not in the monster. It's in the fiend fold.
I'll never win any more races.
There's distinction.
I'll never,
Actually,
I'll never
it's
win
not
by a
in
nose.
It's in the fiend.
Never.
Exactly. Okay, so that was at 5. 6. Tell us
She
is
got
at
over
6.
Aragon and Orc have already gone.
Let's call you Nostradamus from now on.
No,
Tell us it.
Skady no noser.
This is the one. Yeah, that we both.
Just think about this.
You got
7.
Johnny One Nut.
I've got a 7.
You got Sadie No Nose.
Icklerot looks better than me.
Yeah, the monk was actually kind of eyeing you up.
That's
but
really got me kind of low now. So
Icklerot
you know what? No,
looks better
forget
than
it.
scabies.
Was that Unforgiven? Yeah, they cut her face off and they cut her teeth.
This is why Pre's in the back.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
get
so anybody
going
looking in that direction, so the monk especially, you see Skady just clasp her hands around her face, and
I see something flying.
Do I need to
just-
bind her?
you just see.
Just like a
Yes, I
continuous.
So she went full
No.
Voldemort here.
I told you
Yeah,
she
pretty
had
much.
scabies this whole time. And
Yeah.
now it literally
That makes you
Yeah,
natural.
it's nasty. I mean, it's just nasty.
And this is why I chose that moment to go for the
Yeah.
rest of
She's a couple of 7.
All right, so we got up
it.
to
Real looker.
we got up
She
to
looks
6.
worse than Icklerot.
6?
What were
Amy,
you?
we got up to 6, so I wasn't
Okay.
sure where you
I
were.
had a 2.
Okay,
We already went.
okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
all right.
7.
The monk, can he move up and
Thank you.
grab the nose out of the pincer?
Yeah, you're actually you're actually
put
close
some
enough to
ice.
get an attack.
Okay.
You're within
Do
10.
we have ice?
Browns.
Yeah. Can you put it in the
5,
do you have ice
14.
in the
The
alchemy jug?
14 might have hit the 5.
I think that's one of the things it has.
Water.
It's like the bag of
14 hit.
holding, like a
Okay.
time locker or anything.
Whatever you got.
Oh, if you put a severed nose in a bag of holding, does it rot?
2.
Does it keep it fresh.
In a bag of holding is a little bit different. 2 points.
2.
Yes.
Because I do have a bag of holding.
If you had a portable hole, then no.
And then no what? I can't put my nose in my bag of holding?
You can put your nose in your bag of holding, but it still may rot away.
Ah,
We don't really.
It'll still keep it better than like a regular sack. But if you actually had a portable hole, that would be the best.
Because it stops it from.
Yeah, because after 10 minutes, all the air runs out of it. So.
Kind of like the air that just rushes out your useless head.
But
No,
okay.
really
When
angry.
the round's over, I think I want to ask you something. If Ken can do something.
Sure.
Okay. Is it round over?
It's close.
Okay,
It's real
sorry.
close. So that was at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have a 10.
Okay.
That's it.
Physics. You have a fire beetle on you, and you also have an orc attack.
He's also stunned, isn't he? For
Yeah.
2
Oh,
rounds?
that's right. I forgot. He is
Oh,
stunned.
I'm stunned.
yeah.
That's right. You are stunned for
You're-
a
You
few
hit
rounds.
yourself in your crotch.
He's still
Yeah.
crying a little bit.
Yeah, you're stunned 2 rounds. So.
Okay.
So this is the first.
Hold on. And
Yes.
1, and 2, and 3.
Okay.
They're all there.
End of the round. What was Candace going to do?
It's up to you, and I'm not looking this up anywhere, but I think if there's a dark stalker around with the dark creepers, I think they explode when you kill them. This is just from guessing. She wants to see if she can make a roll to tell people stay away from them if you can.
Make a wisdom roll.
Okay, wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
Wisdom.
A huge failure, so no.
Yeah. You don't even.
You didn't tell
You,
anybody.
yeah, you have no
anything.
idea what the heck this is.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
You just make a grunt.
All right. Initiative.
So at this
Is there
point,
anybody else that was on the outside of the room that was planning on coming inside the room?
Icklerod's going to try and get in now.
Okay.
I'm hoping. I don't know. Maybe I can use my Ram of Rod to kick some guys
Pretty sure
back.
we're still
Ram of Rod?
slamming the door.
Right?
Ring of Ram.
Ring of Ram. Whatever. Ram Rod. Ring Ram. Oh no.
Zoe's looking at it.
Works on 3.
Okay.
He's good.
And
1.
Aragon's on
You
1.
see it one.
Okay.
First attack
Sorry. Or Ilya
is
has
an 8.
a 7.
Second
That's a miss.
attack 17.
That's a hit.
D4.
D4.
Add 0. 1.
Still up.
add 0.
Anybody else on 1? 2?
Monk.
Okay. Tell us as well.
I got a 9 and a 15.
15 hit.
6.
Okay. Tell us hit as well.
Oh, what did I just step on?
And
My nose.
Oh.
Squish.
It's a little stuck to the bottom.
Yay!
Ew.
Oh,
Ew. Ew.
okay, 3.
Aragon or Auric is on 3.
Yeah,
First
and the
attack.
monk.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, the druid.
5 missed.
4.
What's this? 4. 5.
Sorry.
5.
Okay.
She'll swing.
Okay.
7 total missed.
That's a miss.
Missed again.
Soren?
Yeah. Swinging 11 plus 3. Yeah, I know what it is.
14. Miss.
Darn.
16.
You need a 16.
You have 2 attacks this round. Remember, same opponent.
You can always go worse.
16.
That's a hit.
19.
Die 8 and add 5.
This is an actual D8 this time. 8.
8.
Plus 5.
Okay.
13.
Yes.
On the creepy undead thing.
That was 5, 6. Their attacks. Okay.
Thanks. It's very helpful.
Alright. The orc on Soren
I'm popular.
is a miss. The orc on Oric fumbled.
Orc on orc.
89.
That sounds bad.
89 does sound pretty
It could
bad.
be.
At least you don't have that in
Stumble roll dex.
Hit kicks his nuts.
Easily. Okay. No problem.
We could probably plug the hole in your face with his nuts.
On Kazizix.
Nose
That's a miss. On the druid. That's a miss.
That's like you wailed and fell the other
Skitty?
way.
That's so
Yeah, one
technical.
on the monk and one on
He's
Skitty.
like, he's gonna move that way, but don't move
The
at
monk
all.
gets hit with 19.
Uh-oh.
At least they're using mandible, so it can't be keen.
5 points on the monk.
Oh.
That's a very
Just when you
small
left.
plus.
Yeah, but they're covered in dung, so you're gonna get infected and poisoned.
No, they're not dung beetles.
Oh,
They're
I
fire
think
beetles.
they're dung
They're
beetles.
fire beetles.
They're covered in light.
And on Skady is a miss.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Yeah. I
On
was like, they get to attack before me, and I've already lost my nose. Who knows what else is gonna fall off?
this time it's attacking
The dung,
Soren.
the dung beetle's going.
Oh, good!
I got your nose.
Yeah.
I got
Okay,
your
this time it's
nose.
attacking Soren.
No, he
Oh.
really does.
Dark Creeper.
Great.
That's 18.
Oh, no.
What?
Dark Reaper is attacking me.
Yeah, the
And what did it get? It hit?
creepy little guy.
Maybe you
Not
just,
Ichor.
reach right through your head and just squeeze your brain.
Okay. That's a little dark.
He's just gonna cut your ears off. That's all.
And creepy. It's a dark creeper. And there we go.
It's still
Like
missed.
sitting here.
He's just gonna take off your lower jaw. You don't
Stop
need that.
saying things.
It missed twice.
Also, can I move yet? Because they're both making me want to vomit. Yeah.
What was that? 5?
That was a 6.
6, 7, 6.
7. 8.
Both my characters are 8s.
I'm sorry
Okay.
for taking your
So Igorot's gonna try and move in.
He wants to remove my jaw and my ears. He wants to scream my brain out while it's still in my
kinda-
head.
So can Igorot move in behind
I
Skady?
don't want to see the picture.
And then I want. I was wondering if I could use my bag of holding, or not bag of tricks for Skady to try and get an animal out there.
Yes, that's fine.
Part of the conversation.
So
Just reach right through.
is that a D6?
Bag of tricks. Nope. D8.
It's a D8.
A D8, maybe D10. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you thinking of the Indiana Jones thing with the
Oh
heart
yeah.
instead of
I'm gonna get some Coke probably. In there.
D8.
That is
It is a D8.
Yep.
Kind of like this.
8.
Want
Okay.
anything with
7.
Okay.
Okay.
This reminds me of
Please
the
bring
race
something
from
good.
Atlantis.
Oh, nice. That's
Oh,
great.
thank you.
You want to
Appears to be
Yeah, I was gonna put some.
a very large pig.
A very large pig.
Stargate, huh?
VLP?
I just opened my bag of tricks and got a very large pig. Instead of a wolf or a skunk.
A VLP. Not a VIP.
Not a
VLP. Very
Is
large
this a
pig.
swine of unusual size?
Actually, pretty close.
It's pretty boring, actually.
Oh, boring. Oh, good one.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Get it? Like a boar? Oh, please tell me it's like a wild boar and very dangerous.
It is a boar.
Thank you, though.
Oh, good.
Mark, are you good?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good for the moment. Thank you.
Mark, that cheer goes to the noseless one.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
To the noseless.
you. The noseless one that just released a pig from her bag.
What a strange combination of events.
All right,
It's a
that was
VLP.
at 8. Ichorot, what were you doing? You were moving in.
Yeah, he just moved in behind Skady to take over once the pig
Okay.
was.
All right, so exchange. Pull Skady back this way and move Ichorot in place. Okay, move Skady, move up behind the pig. There we go. Okay, it was 8, 9, 10. All right, next round.
Great.
Okay, really?
Oh no. Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the one facing the guy with
You can't.
darkness, not Neb. And
You can't fumble initiative. It's okay.
Yeah. All right, 1.
Aragon.
Skady.
Okay.
that's definitely about to be me.
Aragon's gonna go after the orc.
Okay. You can swing. You're within distance.
Thank you.
5,
Do
That's a miss.
better.
6.
That's a miss. That may do better. All right, who else is 1?
Can I defer or am I target right now?
Who?
Skady.
Yeah, you can delay.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about retreating now. No one's gonna.
No,
attack this one.
no,
Yeah,
you're
then I'm gonna delay with her to see how things go.
okay. Candace, you're at a 1.
Yeah, let's see if I can finally hit this thing.
Okay.
16 plus 1, 17. Finally.
17. Yep. She is a fighter, basically.
Do you need me to move my chair?
You said
Sorry.
17.
Yeah, 17.
She's 4th level.
Yes.
Miss.
Oh.
18.
Hey, good.
We'd be
Another
in
tough to hit.
trouble.
AC 0.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna die
Okay.
really
That
slow.
thing's AC 0?
Yep, 18
Stay away from that.
2.
I don't have that one.
I don't have another nose to lose.
3.
Sorry, guys. I'm not having that one.
4.
4, Druid.
I have nothing to lose.
Oh my goodness, we're
Miss.
going down.
Dude, don't say that.
5.
5.
Switch that.
Ico Rod. I'd like to try and use the Ring of Ram.
Okay.
On
How many
that
charges?
guy. How about 3?
I will say that would be a bit extensive.
2.
2 would be good. 3 would be a bit.
The last time I used
So in
Rod
other words,
1, that
you
wasn't enough,
in
so-
other words, 3 would be bursting it like a blood sausage.
Yeah, 3 would be overkill.
I still have 14
I have
left,
such-
so I'll use
I have
2 and
such
drop down to
strange
12.
limits.
Yeah.
Removing jaw, disgusted.
Yeah, 2
Explosion
to 12
like a blood
points.
sausage. Like I don't understand.
All right, so take
I
two
love both
two
sides.
charges off.
Okay.
It's an instant hit. He doesn't need to.
Correct.
It's my ring, man.
Instant hit. 2 to 12 points.
Alright. So, what happens to him?
2 to 12 points.
Oh, you roll.
You got to
Based
roll
on-
2 to 12 points. 2 die 6.
2 die 6. 5 and 4, so 9.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Is it gone?
Yeah. It's
I was kind of hoping I punched him across the room. And then you had to come back.
I think that's what they do. Don't their legs curl up too, the beetles?
Yeah.
something like that.
Do they give me my nose back?
No.
It was delicious.
Can I pull it out?
That was nasty. That was what, 3?
No, that was
It was
5.
4. Oh, 5.
5?
Yeah, that was 5.
All right. Atellus is also 5. And let's see.
Is Kicks back this round?
Not this round.
Oh, okay.
Poor Tex.
He's still up against the wall.
I still counters on 2.
Well, I
Bella?
thought 2 rounds ago was your second round and then 1.
I don't know. How do you feel?
This is my last round. So.
I think you're ready.
10 minutes.
Give me a few more minutes. Striking distance there.
Hey.
He missed.
Okay.
6. 7.
Oric.
Monk. 13 and a 7.
Do either
I
of those
think.
hit?
Am I on
13
2
missed
or
by
1?
1.
I think I'm only on 1 attack this round. Make it count. Nope. 3.
Okay.
Great.
That was 7, 8, 9. Their attacks.
Still haven't gotten to go yet.
Which 10? Ah.
On Soren.
Was Laura Lowell
Missed
just
by
hanging
1.
out in the back, or?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have a bow. There's not really much she can do. She already used her chant spell, so at this point she's... And she's down to 4. She's also down to 14.
I forgot she threw her bow over the ledge.
Yeah, she dropped it. Yeah.
Oh, she dropped it? I thought she just threw it.
Didn't she drop it?
No, it dropped.
It was
Alright.
really
She's like,
bad.
The one that's on Auric fumbled again.
Wow.
Like he didn't have enough to do the last time. So he fumbled again.
Bet you his leader's gonna fire him.
He's gonna die.
Well,
So
that would be the goal.
his... You see, he swings and his axe gets like stuck, like right in between the tiles
Oh, nice.
in the ground.
Oh,
And
nice.
It's like stuck there, so he can't get it out.
Okay.
He's like blushing. Like, I know I'm better than this, I promise.
All right, on Kazizix, miss, and the 2 beetles, miss, critical on the monk.
Oh, crud.
Are you sure it wasn't a critical on the pig?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, it could have been a pig equal.
How close to death is the monk?
Go.
He was full.
No, he actually got hit while you were
Besides-
gone.
Oh,
he was down
did
to
he?
14. He was down to
Okay.
14.
Yeah. You got
Pinnacle?
14 more. He's unconscious. He lands on the nose,
'Cause pinnacle
mouth
is harder to
open,
say.
starts choking on the
Pinnacle.
nose.
Double.
Like pinnacle, but with a
Maybe
T.
he lands. Maybe he ends
I'm
up
okay with
sitting
that.
on it.
12 points. Again, 2.
Ooh, down to 2.
Ouch.
Not good.
So,
How
deferred
many times have
skating.
we had to revive the monk?
Did you already do 10 or no?
Enough.
No, not yet.
Okay,
I'm not
never mind.
even done with
How
attacks
many
yet.
times has the monk saved?
Oh, really?
None.
You did have
How
to
many
say
times
him.
have we had to save the monk?
All right, the creeper attacks Candace. Fumble.
Do I fucking
Nice!
Yes!
Creeper fumble.
Sticks dagger in own heart.
0-9.
Creeper fumble. Cut off
He's
nose.
using
Replace nose.
two-fisted fighting.
Oh, I thought he had a
Bare-fisted
dagger.
Is
fighting.
that how it
That
works?
should be me.
It's kind of like the creeper that gets caught
Okay.
on national TV.
It is down to one weapon. You see as it
Oh.
swings at Candace that she knocks it and it falls out of its hand and away.
Walks into the every time. Walks into the adventure party.
So it's just down to its secondary hand. No, that was 9. Anybody else at 9? 10?
Yes!
Be careful, you're just gonna hit yourself in the groin.
Hold on to your nose.
So it has a shieldless AC of 0? It's using two-fisted
7.
fighting? Ooh.
7.
Well,
That's a miss.
So,
Back to my corner.
can I move back as Skatey just to kind of get away from the action?
sure.
From my deferred action. And then next turn, do I roll an initiative for the pig?
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Oink, oink.
Previously unsaid sentences. Roll initiative for me.
Did I roll an
Yeah, and you actually pulled it out the round before, so I'll tell you what. I'll let you get a swing on it. Last.
Oh, wow. What does a pig attack with?
It's tusks. Tusks.
It's more like a boar.
Oh, okay. So is
Yeah,
that like a
boy.
D6 or
Yeah.
D6?
Robert
No,
Baratheon
it's
or
die
whatever
20.
that was.
You got to roll to hit
Oh,
first,
right.
just like everything else.
Top.
Right.
And
6.
That's a miss.
This isn't like Charlotte's Web.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's not Wilbur.
snatch.
I don't know.
What about a teacup pig?
It's a war pig!
Through
What about a
45
teacup
Yeah.
pounds of human
Alright.
flesh.
Initiative.
Oh, come on!
Does the pig have a missile adjustment at all?
You're kidding, right, Rod?
All right. Anybody on a 1?
Aragon.
Okay.
The wonderful world of 2 attacks.
Tellus is also on a 1.
2. 3. Well,
Consistent.
At least he's improving.
that was a
I was gonna say 5,
downgrade
6,
from
3.
last.
It's still better to be trending upwards from 2 to backwards.
5, 6, 2, 3.
1920?
That would be great.
Especially
Keen? You have Keen?
my secondary bastard sword is keen.
All right. Kazizix, you're out of the stun.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yay.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Anybody else on 1?
Sorry.
2,
Another 10.
3. Their attacks.
Oh no.
Bye bye, monk.
Will.
Okay.
So who do you want to
1, 2,
eulogize
3,
you?
4, 5, 6. All right.
Ned.
On
Sadie's nose.
Aragon, miss.
Miss on Aragon.
Sadie's nose.
Miss on Tellus. Kazizix, I think that hit. That was an 18.
Unstunned.
That's a hit.
Get stunned again.
2 points.
You
32.
gotta be kidding me, man! Or actually, it's the
On
grind.
the druid.
Kidding me, man!
Fumble.
Nice.
Fumble!
74. I've gotten 4 fumbles already.
At least for the bad guys.
Well,
For us, it's common.
they've been fumbling pretty often tonight, which is great.
Yeah, it works well
Yeah, especially
for
when
us. It's surprising.
the dark thing
Okay.
fumbles. That's the best.
So you get an extra attack on it this round because it's distracted.
Butterfly.
That was on the druid's one.
Yes.
Squirrel.
14.
Beetle.
That I think is a
Plus 1, I think.
I think is a
I
hit.
think I have a
Nope,
plus
that's a
1.
Yes,
squirrel.
that is a hit.
How much buggy red?
Oh no, I get
8.
my red.
Plus 1, actually.
It drops.
Whee!
Nice.
It's like your main artery now to the heart.
As soon as I like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Well, you can hit that thing.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 on you. 4, 5, 6 on the pig.
Oh
On the-
gosh, Nick.
On the board.
Why
That's a
do you
miss.
hate Joy?
Right.
Did it attack the pig?
Yeah.
Ah!
And
What happened? What did you do, Nick? What did
Did
you
it hit the
do?
pig?
What'd you do, Amy?
Baby,
Missed the pig. Okay.
Missed brain from the inside.
Shoot.
Finishes your main artery.
And Soren, you are also missed by the Dark Creeper.
Swells and swells.
Oh, thank goodness. That was 3.
Yeah.
That was 3. 4.
If you
Pig.
want vomiting
Cardiac
later.
Go ahead.
tamponade.
Why?
Here we go.
It would just be like a heart.
19.
That is
Nice.
Yes.
It will do. Hold on.
What does the pig have to do to hit, though?
No, it's not. It's a
It's,
character.
it's actually 3 plus 3 hit die. So on these, it needs 12s. It does 3 to 12. So 3 die 4.
Wow.
Granted, I'm helping,
Read
but
it.
dang it, Nick.
Oh gosh.
Second from the top.
You should let me write these characters.
1
I'd love to see
two.
you like
and a 1.
be a game master for something.
Oh.
So 4.
They call
Good.
this an aortic leech.
Take it out.
Oh, that killed
The
it?
other
Oh,
beetle.
the pig
Yeah,
killed
you
it.
were fortunate.
Nice.
We had 4 hit points left. You could have rolled 1, 1, 1. Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1.
Some pig.
Yep.
Okay.
Something.
Anybody else on 4?
Can you do like a battle?
5.
now?
6.
Or 2 attacks. 7.
That's a miss.
14.
That's a hit.
Oh,
I
yay.
was about to say that is an 8.
D4
D4
and
and
6.
6.
Running down Madonna line.
3, so 9.
What?
Was driving to work.
What was?
And this like this little boar is like
hold
running
on.
down Madonna line. I'm like on camera, like other way.
Where
Just
do
like
you
just like look back at me and he's just kept running.
I need to move.
A horse?
Whipping down Madonna
No,
line.
like
boar.
wild boar.
There's
All right,
wild pigs
roll
in the area.
percentiles.
Yeah.
Roll percentiles.
It's so weird.
Okay.
I feel like I grew up in the city. And I don't know.
That's Babe, pig in the city.
90. Or, no, sorry, 9.
What did you get?
0, 9.
0, 9.
I've heard them in like Silver Creek.
What'd you roll?
Really?
He told me to roll percentiles.
Oh.
We have wild turkeys.
So the hammer itself says it's about time you perfumed willow-wasted lump of coal.
Wow. Hair that one.
Wow.
Are you just
Man.
getting a text from your wife?
No. Not close. Almost.
Whatever it is.
No, I found something specific that I wanted to use for the hammer communicating. So I just remembered. So.
Fury lost his coin.
Yeah. No, that was on you though. I didn't make you lose your groin. You lost your own groin.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's missing.
Well, no, he hit it pretty hard. It's a two-handed sword, so
Could get mixed up between the nose and the groin.
what he was holding in his hands for a weapon was a two-handed sword. I can't say what the rest of it was. So.
That's
Anyway.
bad. That's bad.
That was, I believe 5, right? 6, 7.
7. Man, I need like a 19 to hit this thing.
Yeah, come on.
18.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay. 9.
The druid. Can the druid swing around and swing on this one?
Yes, you can.
I'm 8.
I was 8 too.
Yeah.
Skipped 8.
5.
Go ahead.
3.
That's a miss.
I don't know where to
Okay.
go.
9.
I was
It was like. it
There's
just
there's
rained.
not really much
It was
room to
like
do.
Summer, so it just rained.
10?
So I was going out for a walk in Silver Creek,
All right.
and I think
So
we like scared each other.
make a wisdom
I
roll
walked past like these bushes.
or action intelligence roll.
And, like,
That's
I'm
worse.
like listening.
Does she have to be under or over?
Under.
Under
Something
intelligence?
wrong with it.
Under or equal
I was
to.
like, well,
Under 13?
12! I did it!
Oh, perfect.
You finally realize that you actually have an ability that you haven't used.
Soren?
Uh-huh.
Oh, spider shoes.
No.
No, that's kicks.
Happens with all fighters.
Battle shot.
Battle shout.
Uh-huh.
+1.
To everybody.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
demoralizing.
She doesn't want to use it.
10-foot radius.
Demoralizing.
The one that
Yeah.
on that
So
person.
you guys have been having all sorts of trouble hitting this Dark Creeper because of the armor class that it actually is. So
So demoralize it.
no,
No,
you
battle
want it
shout so you
battle
can hit
shout
it.
so that all that you around, right?
Battle shout.
You want to do a demoralizing battle royale.
I'll battle shout.
All right. So you gain an additional +1. Candace, same for you, and same for Aragon.
For as many rounds as levels you have.
Yep. Yeah. So for 4 rounds. Okay. So you're +4 to hit
That's
now.
twice as many rounds.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Not stunned.
15.
That's a 19. That's a hit.
Yay!
Yes.
Die 8,
8.
Perfect.
and then is that 8 natural?
8 natural.
Eight natural.
yeah.
100
13.
minus
Wasn't
8.
this my
8
two
100
rolls
minus
last time?
13.
Wait, does she get 2 rolls?
I rolled once last time.
I don't know. Did you?
I only rolled once last time.
Okay.
So
roll
that's
again.
2. You.
17.
That's a hit. Die 8, and add another
7.
5.
Plus 5.
12.
77 minus
Drop
12.
it.
Drop it!
Yes!
Wow, that only had 25 hit points?
They're not that tough. They're just tough to hit.
They're just hard to hit.
Heavily armored.
There's actually a very simple thing that you can do. Unfortunately, nobody has it. Woo!
Magic missile.
Nope.
Scary.
Release a pig at it.
Nope.
Throw your nose at it.
Probably illuminate them.
Exactly.
Do what? Illuminate them?
Illuminate them. They're dark creepers.
Oh.
So anything that would be
Oh,
in
man.
shadows and so forth, you would want to do something that
I
would
had
cast
the-
light.
Wow.
I had
at
the-
Too bad Candace quit
Orb,
smoking.
Right?
Okay. That was at 10, correct?
Yep.
I believe. All right.
Yep.
Would
You
chromatic
still
orb-
notice, as you have everything it is that you fought in here, fights to the end.
Of course.
Oh, so
Very
there's still
aggressive.
something else.
All right. Initiative.
Defending something.
Initiative.
6! Sorry.
10.
That's so much better than 10.
All right. 1,
Wait.
2, 3. Tell us. You hit.
What's still left?
Oh, duh.
That one
12.
actually,
Ah.
just dropped.
Which
Oh,
one?
okay.
Okay.
So on and 12.
Oh, and
That was
12.
on 3, 4, 5.
Icarus, but he's
Monks on
deferring.
5. Or the druids on 5. 10.
That's
Aragon is on 5.
Okay.
First attack, 18.
That's a hit.
Yes. And second attack, 7. So die 8.
Yep.
Add 3. 5 total.
That's the actual first damage.
Oh.
These last 2, nobody's hit them. So
Been busy.
Well, and missing a lot.
Yep. that was 5, 6,
That's so busy.
7.
Oh, 6, sorry.
6.
Yes.
Soren.
Yes.
Right.
The
Single attack. Right.
Yeah. 2, and you shut up.
Can the monk move and engage?
You
Is
can
that
go in
close
and
enough?
engage. You're not close enough to attack though. Okay.
So, Mark, is the creeper down? I couldn't tell.
Yes, the creeper is down. Yes, Soren took it out last round.
Nice.
So, Auric is. Oh, no, we're not on 7 yet.
That
Never
was just a
mind.
musical moment.
Yeah, we're actually on
Now,
7.
yeah, next to 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just moved, so he was on 7.
Okay, cool. So does Auric need to swing since he was engaged with that? And it
You were
fell,
engaged
or-
at that point, so there's nothing to swing at. You don't
Okay.
have to swing, but you were engaged.
Okay.
So
Auric's gonna swing around here and can. Is the path clear enough for me to jump there?
No.
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 Okay. So
You would bang into everybody in there.
I'm gonna run around.
That would be hilarious.
Just climb over the corpses.
Like bowling
That was a
pins.
7, 8.
8, the pig.
He turns on Ickle
Yeah.
He doesn't. You don't
There's
get to
nothing
choose
else.
where he goes towards or anything. Or? Not really.
You can. I mean,
There's
you can
nothing
have
for him
him.
to engage.
Yeah. There's really nothing at this point.
All right, he's gonna go
Go look for some truffles.
roll around in some poop in the corner.
All right.
Send him to
All right.
look for truffles. That's
Their attacks on
definitely-
8.
That would just anger
Miss.
his character for eating all the mushrooms.
The mushrooms, the pig doesn't eat
9.
the mushrooms. He finds them.
10.
Do you not know how truffle hunting pigs work?
No.
Well, they find them.
Initiative
they
for
find
anybody?
truffles.
Okay.
No, they don't eat them.
Yes.
Or I mean, I guess if you left them up to their own devices, they might. I don't know about
All right.
that.
1.
Auric,
Okay. Swing.
1 attack.
Admittedly, my entire
19.
knowledge is from Harvest
That's a
Moon,
hit.
So it's little.
Die 4. 3 plus 5 is 8. Or plus 6, sorry, 9.
Jeff, can you see that? Where'd you get 10? Yeah. 10 cents.
Do I
Should be white.
I need percentiles again, or
52. It starts calling you a pompous, axe-breaking crybaby.
You are ready with those.
How much did you do?
9. 9.
Guys, who's got a nose spell?
Okay.
Sorry, that's not my
No one
repertoire.
knows.
Their
As a
attacks
thief.
Monk.
Yep.
13 and a 19.
19 hit, 13 missed.
1.
Every little bit helps. And he's over.
Okay, their attacks back.
Oh boy.
Critical.
On who?
Yeah, who's that on?
1, 2, it's Auric. 3, 4, it's Aragon. 5, 6, it's Soren.
So 2/3 chance it's me.
Aragon.
Yeah, it's not me. Let me have my moment.
60.
60 damage.
Uh-oh. No,
Double.
Okay, that's good.
could have been worse.
Could have.
You're not losing any limbs,
That's
noses,
good.
any
Yeah,
extremities.
that's.
It's the little things,
9 points.
like noses. Noses
Yeah.
are little.
They are
He
little
is
things.
down to 5.
Yeah, that's great.
I'll never smell the roses again.
Who said you can't smell
On the
anymore?
other side
Oh.
is a miss.
You still have the holes. You just don't have a nose.
I don't know how
3.
all that works.
4, 5, 6.
Aragon's on
The
6.
druid.
Oh no, not this dice. This dice.
Move on.
18
That's a hit.
and 5. So bastard sword. Die 8. Add 3. 10 total.
Drop it.
Yay!
All right, one left.
Oh.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm just nosing around towards the entrance.
Oh my.
Funny.
You seem to be a little nosy for not having a nose.
Banned.
They call me Nostradamus.
I'll give you points for that one.
We have a frozen camera.
Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do.
No.
This one here.
Hit it.
What number is that on there?
3.
Can you trace that cord and unplug it?
Trace this cord.
Yeah, and then plug it back
Yep.
in. Should be pretty close.
Yep.
Now there's 2 that are.
Yeah, it's
Stop.
going.
Oh no.
We got a camera out. Oh, there it goes back.
It'll get there. Okay.
There you go.
Hey! We're back.
All right.
Oh, good.
Did I leave out anybody? It was 8, 9,
7,
7.
7.
18.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Die 10.
It's been so long. I know. 2.
All the fanfare.
Plus what? Plus something?
What's your pluses?
Yeah.
Pluses.
It's actually +3 at this point because he's -5 strength for a turn.
Terrible.
Oh, he's
Okay.
still negative from the...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a full turn. So he still has like 6 rounds to go.
Yeah.
Still feeling it.
Still feeling.
Still feeling it. Yep. All right, 8, 9, 10. You gonna at least lob any insults in?
I'm saving them.
You're gonna let the axe take the act away from you?
Come on, he's by Ilya.
You must have an axe to grind.
The puns.
Initiative?
Yep.
Oh, I probably need to roll it. I'm
No,
not close.
I'm not doing anything for...
Orc and I are gonna just stand put.
It's fine.
There's too many guys on that anyway.
All right.
You guys will be able to close
So,
this out, right?
monk and druid are at
Until
1.
someone else loses
Okay.
their nose.
Go ahead.
So, monks,
Yep.
druid. Crit
There you go.
Nice.
and a 17.
That's a hit too. Roll the crit.
So, crit. $66.
66. Weapon arm struck, knocked away. Double.
And
2 dice
he got
6.
Crit, yep. 3 and 1.
Okay. And die 8 and add 1. Add 2, sorry.
Oh,
That's total 3.
3 and 4, 7.
Math's hard.
You follow me?
Okay.
Nice.
I'm terrible.
Anybody else in between that and 10?
Yeah. 16.
That's a hit.
so in other words, they rolled a 10.
Yes.
4.
6. Okay.
Now they get
Alright.
this one. Wait, did they lose their weapon?
Yes, they did lose their weapon.
Sweet. They're
So-
just punching you with their hands.
Yeah. So
In
they
the
pull out a
crotch.
dagger,
I had it right in my hand.
and it's actually a swing on
Not again!
19.
Hopefully it's not a keen dagger.
Nope. 4 points.
He doesn't have a dagger. He's only got his...
No, he pulled out a
He
dagger.
pulled out a dagger. His weapon got knocked away.
I thought it was going to be a keen fist.
33.
I don't want to know what that is.
All right.
It has rings on it?
Initiative.
Whee!
4.
Okay. Rolled 10 again. So any attacks beforehand, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
16.
That's a hit.
Another crit. 17 and 11.
Okay.
Crit.
All right. Down.
Woohoo!
Wait, who took him out? Who gets the stat?
Oh, we all.
They just
We have
kind
Each
of
one of us hit.
constantly hit him.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to retrieve my nose from the battlefield.
Your nose may not exist anymore.
It's with Candace's.
Where did it go?
You need
It's
Orlos.
underneath the
Laurel.
giant
Oh,
cobalt
Laurel.
beetle.
Okay.
Just couldn't reach and then
So-
pull it out.
You guys find down in here,
So many bugs! I don't like it.
in this area as well.
Lots of bug carcasses.
You do, but you also see what appears to be the beheaded remains of one of the Farstriders.
So one of the
Oh my gosh,
dwarves.
like the elite people?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Ah.
Not nice, but
Does that make you angry?
not good.
Yes.
Yeah, a little
It
bit.
should.
That's really disturbing.
That should really piss you off.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You should
God.
start throwing your hammer.
At your head? Okay.
Not at my head.
And where the nose used to be.
Maybe they got too far out.
Is it Dirk Far chart?
Why
Nope.
is there
Is that him?
only one of them?
No. This one, if you were taking notes before, appears to be the half-elf warlock. It was a female.
I was not taking notes.
Does anybody
before,
want to lay
clearly.
hands on me or reattach nose or?
You are basically, until you can come up with about 15 to
Tax
20
them
grand in
from
gold,
funnels.
you're going to be without it for a while.
Can I get
Start
like
a-
a piece of clay or something?
All I have is attacks have come from.
We can
tunnels
find a
or
big red
sharks
fluffy
to deal
one.
with.
No,
We
we'll
use
start a charity.
Yeah, we'll start a GoFundMe for you.
That's what I was thinking.
Nose fund me.
Yeah. Rhinoplasty.
Okay.
Rhino fund
So
me.
in the actual room itself, you notice the ceiling is about 20 feet overhead. The stone walk that was coming up this way. There also happens to be over here like scaffolding as well. It runs down about 20 feet. Okay. You notice on the north side here. Where'd the mouse go? There you are.
There you go.
There you are. Okay. So there's another set of double doors, and they are both iron.
Oh, great.
Okay. Interestingly, though, you notice that they're not rusty at all.
So they're potentially
Dwarf
new.
workmanship.
Stainless steel iron.
Also.
In the lower level of the room, you see two 10-foot wide pipes that appear coming through the eastern wall. And you also notice that they are extraordinarily warm.
Where are these located?
Maybe those are what we're supposed to plug
The
up.
pipes? Are these the pipes?
There's one on the map? Or?
No, they're on the actual sides. Which
Oh,
you
okay.
might
We
not be
can't
able to
see them.
Oh, we can't see them yet. Okay.
If you look up there,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Up in this area.
Oh.
got it. That makes more
I
sense.
see them. Yes. Those pipes.
Okay.
okay.
And then you also see the valves
Mm-hmm.
that are there too.
Should we?
Okay.
Should we just turn them off? Or?
My pig is heading towards one.
I don't know.
I think we should just leave the valves
Okay.
alone,
We
guys.
should
So,
try to make-
well, I mean, Kalad actually says that we need to actually seal them
Oh, great. All right. Start turning.
or actually open them.
we're supposed
Open
to
them.
be plugging.
Okay.
That's fair. All right. Well, turn the valves, guys.
Okay.
My pig can't
Are
do
they hot to the touch? Or?
He likes
The valves are not, but the pipes actually are.
So don't touch
Okay.
the pipes.
So we can touch the valves.
You can touch the valves, but you
Alright.
cannot touch the pipes.
All right.
So Kix
Okay.
will attempt to close this one over here.
Okay.
Oric will go over to the other side and attempt to open or whatever we're supposed to do
Oh,
with
sorry,
the other
yeah.
one.
He said to play Candace
pig will
as an
meander
NPC
about.
for now. He's on
I'm
the
pretty
phone.
sure the pig has disappeared by
Pig
now.
should stand
What?
right
No,
in
he's
front of
there for 7.
the hot pipe valves.
We're not
We'll see.
cleaning the pig.
How many rounds is the pig alive?
For,
well, it's still
for
alive.
10 minutes.
Oh.
10 minutes.
For 10
No.
minutes.
More like
All right.
bag
Do me a favor and clear the
Skate.
battlefield there.
You mad and you kill the pig for bacon, and then it just disappears after the amount of time it's supposed to, and then your bacon's gone.
Then you're hungry again. It's like eating, cake.
Yeah.
It's like it's like eating takeout.
He's gonna be hungry in 15 minutes.
Needed some pork, right?
Just the carcasses.
Nick, can you keep it down?
Are we gonna eat the pig or are we gonna let it dissipate?
Well, it's going to dissipate whether we try to eat it or not. So.
Oh, no
Alright.
bacon.
Skatey's gonna kind of go over into the corner,
What?
just by herself.
Yeah, you notice obviously that Skady is not doing in great shape.
Gonna sing.
Very demoralized and
Nobody knows the trouble.
She suddenly has a harmonica.
yeah, she's like trying to play her nose.
And we're all like, what do I even do with this mess?
I thought the pig went away. I hear oinking.
It's just her sobbing.
Oh.
Look, I'm having trouble talking with my nasal passage fully exposed.
It's like you just
All right,
walk through
so-
the nasal passage.
Open valves.
Yep.
Oh, we did it?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
Cool.
Yay.
Yay!
Not a problem at all.
Thought we might need to make a strength roll.
Valve XP now.
Yes, this is what you're
All
gonna
right,
look like.
and
with,
then up to the double, up to the
like
other,
that without a
set of,
nose.
Yeah, let's.
up to the
Yep,
other set of
that's
double
about it.
doors. Keep
Yes.
on moving.
See.
Yep.
Marching order.
Alright. Pig's gonna go forward.
That's disturbing.
Of course it exists though.
That's what
Sorted.
I'm supposed to do.
Boy.
Where'd you go?
Real.
Soren, there he is. Aragon technically, but Aragon only has 4 health points.
Had these pictures in the ready.
Will Smith.
That's if I were to replace my nose with my mouth.
Well, you know, you could ask Nick to replace your nose and put it right there.
What?
He's asking Nick to do that.
What a four
No,
nose.
I'm not.
There we go.
I'm really not.
At least if you sneeze, it's gonna go that way.
I put the nose on the end of my hand.
So
Just have
Elephant.
an elephant nose. Yeah, elephant nose.
Maybe I'll switch your asshole with your nose.
How about no?
oh my gosh.
That would lower his comeliness even
You
more.
know, if I see a demon and it scares me, you'd be sorry.
Maybe the demon would be sorry. Just angered the demon.
All right. So up to the metal doors. Ilya, would you please check the traps?
Yeah, I need to get the image from him out of my head first.
Her.
Okay.
It's a lady. She's a lady.
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes. Which one, Nebulous or Jason? I will check for traps.
Yay!
You do not find any. The door is unlocked.
Alright, back to my place and I have fun.
All right. Well, Oryx throwing caution to the wind at this point.
Do
Throws
it.
the door open.
Yes.
Kick it open.
No, throws the door open.
Hammer it
It's
open.
a metal door. I don't need to shatter my knee.
Slap it open.
Storm in like an angry
Do
ex-girlfriend.
you kick things with your knee?
No, but when you kick,
Yeah, that's clearly a
when you
hobby.
kick with your foot, there is reverb that goes up your leg.
Throw Ilya at it.
What? What?
What if we pick her up
Why?
and use like a battering ram?
Why?
Yeah.
When did I become the battering ram?
How many hit points do you have left?
Not enough to be a battering
Do you
ram.
have a helmet in your inventory?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Too bad.
You might want to come across something soft to pad your head.
Here, use his nose.
Can I
His
play
fresh
balls?
smushed nose.
Use this nose. Hey, I found this. Did I find my nose ever or no?
No.
I can't.
I
okay,
stepped
it's
It's
on
kind
it.
of destroyed.
You did step on it? Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't put it in a bag of holding. I can't put it in an alchemy jug, see what comes out.
I mean, it looked like a bug.
You could put it in salt water if you wanted, but you know.
But you don't have a nose to put in salt
Pickle
water.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pickled nose.
What this?
Ah, that's how you get cauliflower.
Pickled nose and ickle rot. Here we go.
I'm
This is
just
skating.
gonna hide.
I know, but pickled nose and ickle rot.
Her
It's
name.
getting grosser by the second.
Okay. So you open up the door, and this is what you see at this point.
Cascading darkness?
Nope. You just see this opening.
Oh.
It is right there.
A chasm of regret.
Chasm?
Chasm.
Chasm.
Yeah.
Chasm.
I think it's a chasm.
Assuming you keep moving forward.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. The rest of the party, everybody is
Yeah.
Chasm.
okay. So you can actually go 4 across if you want.
Chasm.
There's enough
Then
room.
let's go 4 across.
Chasm of
Okay.
So
Okay.
4 of us can die.
Yeah.
Skaty's still staying in the back.
Well, it's better
Are
to
you gonna
have
check for
people-
traps out here?
No.
Okay. Okay then.
I have no reason to. Yet.
No.
And then once you get hit by the crossbow, you'll.
Well, I'm in the 3rd row. It's
Actually,
fine.
can you switch Skaty and Ickle out?
Yeah, let's slow down a
Two
little.
right there. Yep, that one and
Yeah, I'm in
Thank you.
3rd row in the
okay.
middle. I'm fine.
she's, she's still
Okay.
very self-conscious.
All right. So I'm gonna reveal the room.
Good sound effects, Lucy.
Sounds like the opposite of Skady.
Maybe
Okay.
there's a sleeping
Ooh,
dragon in
that's
there.
not a pretty sight.
It's gonna be like
What?
T equals troll.
What? Is that
Is it that
body?
thing?
Tub thumping.
Oh
that thing?
Yes.
gosh.
So you do see.
Oh.
Jeff, is that a troll? Top right?
No, there's trolls right there.
Not the one in the top right?
No, that's a
Guys, maybe it's treasure.
Fomarius.
Why is it red?
There's a giant treasure right here in the
Oh
middle
my
of the room.
gosh, those are bodies.
Yes, those are bodies.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Okay.
More
So,
D's?
take everybody, switch them this way.
Oh no.
We just walked in this way.
We walked in like a boy band
Of course.
to the body party. So gross.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Uh-huh.
Bouncers do not seem
about right.
friendly at this
Bowman.
party.
Yep.
So,
Great.
does horseradish still affect me?
That one.
Here.
I got it.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, those
That's
are
D.
almonds? Wait, that's D? Oh, good. It's not the little druid guys.
That's D.
So, has everyone written their
And
last will
then-
and
trolls are on
testament?
the left there.
Come on, guys. We can do
If
this.
that's
Oh
what they
my
are.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
What are you looking for?
It is, but I was looking for
What
something.
is
Where
that
is it?
thing?
It's a troll.
No,
It's a
this
T.
thing.
It's a big
It's
T-Rex.
an altar.
It's
It's
a
an
T-Rex.
anvil.
surfboard?
Altar.
Oh, yeah, that's like an anvil.
It does look like an anvil.
What is it? More like a case surfboard.
So what's that thing?
It's an ironing board. This is
I
the,
have so
this
many
is the laundry
Statue
room.
of some sort?
But
I
why
don't.
is
I
it
don't
all,
have
like,
your the one
scribbly?
that I
Because
gave
it's
you.
Come on,
Right?
guys.
That's
Yeah.
what you would look for.
It's a
right?
2D. It's a
Don't you see the
3D
laundry
image on a
machines
2D
over here?
No, it
surface.
just looks like a script. Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Because I'm upside down.
So, in this room,
Oh, great troll.
you see 8 orcs and 1 big hulking brute befoul the sacred chamber by their mere presence. So as you actually
Dog
walk
box?
in here, Oric, there's like a sense of peace and harmony, and you immediately see this and are instantly enraged because of the desecration that's attempting to go on.
And let me guess, I'm heading straight for the troll.
The orcs, a mix of hideous humanoids, shout warnings when they see you, causing the cave troll to turn, which reveals blood and gore coming from its actual chest itself.
So it's been wounded?
No,
Okay.
No.
It's not his
Not
not
just
his
now.
blood.
It took
Great.
dwarves to kind of rub them.
Excellent.
You
So-
do notice
you know,
right
you,
here
like, catch up.
that when you actually step into the room,
Yes, that's what I do with
that
ketchup.
the anvil that's there starts glowing.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Okay, which really starts setting the orcs a little bit to be uneasy.
Oh,
Sure.
great.
They probably like the dark.
Well, you should be able to levitate the anvil
boot.
and crush him with it.
I'm gonna make this.
Why
a
don't you tell your
little bit
Throw your
better.
hammer.
your hammer to?
So-
Ask your hammer what's up.
Wait, do we move them back in
Like
spots?
POMC.
So Oric is gonna probably move as soon as he sees the troll. He's gonna run in 10 feet and throw the hammer.
10-foot hammer. That's what I'm talking about.
As long as it's in range.
We need a bar.
I don't think it's in
Play
range.
a Hammer Band song.
Dun, 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 dun.
What's my max range with the hammer throw?
60 feet. Because it's double.
I was thinking more of he bravely ran away.
So if I move 10
Brave
feet-
Sir Robin.
Oh my gosh, every time we go.
Okay, yeah.
Watch the
Okay.
movie again.
Well,
All right, but he is right. It is initiative, as all this is happening simultaneously.
of course.
Okay, so front 2 rows can do stuff.
Actually, I'm going to.
Well, yeah, what else are you gonna
K-Lad
do?
is really in no.
Yeah, actually,
I didn't know
the
who
monk
he
was.
and the druid are not in any shape either.
Okay.
2 and 4.
Technically, Aragon's not
Druid's gonna
either.
hang out with
But
Jason.
So I don't get to move.
but I
them.
don't think Aragon has a choice at this
Oh.
point.
What does it
Oh,
take to
no,
release
yeah,
an animal, but just stay in
they
there?
do have some
Can I do
bows.
that or no?
I don't think Aragon has a choice at this point. So running in with 4 health.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Aragon. It's not Oric. We're okay.
All right, so initiative.
He's like Eric, gone and dead.
Oh, come on. And also, what?
So Oric rolled a 1.
Okay.
So
That's good.
All right.
So
Is
can
there
I,
anybody else? Is there anybody else on a one?
He's in the second
Question.
row.
The second row.
can I
Yeah.
still
Said
roll for
everyone in the
initiative?
first
Not in the
two
first two
rows,
rows.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something that is defensive,
That's good.
I was
Then
just
yes.
going to release an animal to let it go on later, if it could.
yeah, you can take an animal. Yeah, you can take an animal out.
Jason also rolled a 1.
Okay. All right. So Auric, you can move your 10 feet if you wish.
10 feet and throw.
I'm going to throw at the troll.
Yes.
Okay. So, what's the distance? There.
They're 10 feet per square, right?
At 5
Or
foot
5
squares.
Okay, so 10, 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. You are within medium range.
Medium.
Which
Which means you're going to be at -2, so you're only +2 to hit.
+2 to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Nope. Missed.
Okay. All right. So you throw it, and it obviously comes back
Yep.
and hits you right in the hand
Okay.
as it
not
comes
the
back.
head, the hand.
You said Jason is also on a 1?
Good practice
Okay.
toss.
Is he able to move towards the front?
Yeah, you can squeeze. You can manage to squeeze your way through.
And then can I use? Am I within like spell range of the troll?
Depends on what spell you cast.
Fairy fire.
Fairy fire? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So which one are you?
All right. So you
Short
can also.
guy.
So the troll would
he
actually
moves up.
count as 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could gain 2 more. So you'd be able to fairy fire these here since you're 4th, because it's actually 1 creature, man-sized creature per level,
Yeah.
and trolls are double that size.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So attacking any of these next round is +2 for everybody.
Awesome.
Okay. Good use. All right. 2 is.
I'll be right back. I'm at 9.
Oh, nice.
She within.
Very intense game. I feel violated. Just. I don't know.
Somebody's nose end up somewhere where it shouldn't have.
Just getting ready to roll.
It's over there practicing.
What are you doing?
Rod!
Getting ready to roll.
Don't do that! No! Don't say that!
Quit practicing with your rod.
All right. So she steps in front
Oh, great.
over here, and you feel a hand on your back.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Is it attached to the hilt of the dagger?
What am I up to?
No, she didn't. She didn't cast a cure on you.
Oh,
What she
okay.
did was she cast an aid spell.
Okay.
Okay. So at this point, you have 6 extra hit points that come off first.
Okay.
Okay. And you're also it also acts as a bless. So
kind of spell is
you're
that?
an additional +1 to hit.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And
It's
so
called aid.
I have 6 extra hit points that come off first. So that
thanks, sir.
means I have the. Am I at 9 or 4?
You're at 5.
5?
So you would be effectively at 11.
Okay.
It's got an 8 spell.
Helmets aids.
Y'all. Just, I have no words.
Okay. So that was on 2.
That's like
3. 4.
4.
It's like, why do I keep being with you
Kix is
guys?
gonna go engage that dude.
Okay. All right. And they all move on a 4 as well.
Oh, great.
man.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Perfect.
He's got a long stride.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to remember these are only
Yeah.
5-foot squares, so
Yeah.
And he's 25 foot.
yeah.
That's like
So they're all
2
moving.
steps for him.
Guys, calm the fairy. See how he feels about it.
Yeah.
The fairy fired him.
No.
All right. Move if you could.
Hey, the hero
move that one up 10 feet, so to the edge of there. Yep, and both of them are going to fire.
Of course.
That's just a bad time to use the restroom.
No.
It's all right.
Well,
We're only on
no.
what, 4 or 3?
Oh.
3 or 4?
Well, then I didn't choose a bad time to
We're on
use the
4,
restroom.
right?
4.
So making his way there.
Who's firing?
Move these two up to there.
Wow. It's just
Move that one
Behemoths,
up to
yeah.
behind. These two are firing. Okay.
Jason.
Now you're fortunate enough because there's a pew there. They can't see you.
Well, I have the glove of missile snaring as
So you have to
well.
say,
I know.
Pew, pew,
I'm saying.
pew.
Well, you already had an action this round, so you can't. You have to declare that you're going to missile
can't
snare,
see me.
but they can't see you anyway.
That's fine.
Okay.
Right, you can do it.
Or they can see you because of the
Oh, of course.
distance. So he's firing on you.
Incoming.
This one is firing on Kazizik as he moves up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just out of curiosity, how many hits swings does the troll get?
3.
Oh my gosh.
Are
Claw,
you,
claw,
are
bite.
you able to like
3?
snag it as it comes by?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Use my
the fortunate.
I'm minus 4 to hit.
Exactly.
against
That's
trolls.
the fortunate thing.
Oh.
Oh, good.
And I'm already a -3 armor class. So it's great.
All right. Miss. Miss.
Yes.
On Kazizix.
Are you making it fit you?
Nice.
Miss.
I'm
Oh,
not
did you
making
do
it
it?
hit me yet,
Is
but
that
it came out.
possible?
I'm engaged with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
They're
For a
getting married.
long-term relationship.
Is this troll a reptile by any chance?
No.
I just want you to know before we
Not
enter
quite.
into this engagement.
Okay. So all of those
That
engages.
question is gonna
That was at 4.
Before we get engaged, I
5.
just want to let you know I did.
6.
5, sorry.
Run!
5 was a 6. Animal 6 came out of the bag. And then that's all I have for this entire round.
Go animal 6. Maybe
6?
dragon?
Not quite.
A
You
large
actually pull a
lizard.
Wolverine out.
Wolverine, yes!
Yeah.
That's awesome. Snick,
What's
snick.
that, Bob?
Not quite that bad. of a Wolverine.
We're going to win this, guys.
We got a
Got an X for that.
Deadpool. Oh.
Okay. So remember,
Snarky
it
Wade
gets
Wilson.
3. It gets 3 attacks as well.
I'm into it.
It does 1 to
The
4, 1 to
Wolverine
4,
does?
2 to 5. Yeah. Claw, claw, bite.
1 to 4, 1 to 4, 2 to 5. Claw,
Yep.
claw, bite.
Yeah. So the last one is 1 die 4 plus 1.
Wait, is the troll claw bite?
Yes.
Oh.
And then club.
That's awesome, man. It's like a mini troll. The Wolverine. Claw, claw, bite. Just not as powerful.
I'm kind of
Claw, claw, bite.
not
With
feeling the
fours.
whole troll
D4s.
bite thing. That's
He's-
just kind of.
What is his claw, claw, bite? The troll.
I
Is
don't
he
want
like a
troll to bite me.
D8?
Well, luckily it's not trying to bite you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it a few
Let me
proper
put it
chomps,
this
it'll
way.
be a-
Regular trolls, their claw bite attacks are 5 to 8, 5 to 8, and
Really, really bad.
So that's 8, 8, and then...
like 1 to 12.
Yeah.
Much different than your
Trolls are nasty.
Uh-huh.
Are
Which is
we-
really great that I'm -4 for it to hit me. Because I'm tiny.
So there you go.
And luckily I'm +1 to... Nope, I'm not +1 to hit it.
No.
Trolls regenerate.
Yes, they do.
Oh, man.
Oh, so we have to all attack it together.
No, if we
Regenerate
chop an
how
arm off,
quickly?
Sometimes they have
it'll
expert.
regenerate.
Is its name
3 hit points a round.
Candace.
That's how you say it. Alright,
He's not here to disagree.
I think we have to decapitate it.
What
If I
about T.
recall.
Hardy?
That's a Hydra.
No,
No,
you do
Hydra.
that.
No, a Hydra is if you kneecap, then you get 2
One
heads
head
in its
off.
place.
Everyone
It's
hit.
like
How,
the
how
exact
quickly would it
opposite.
regenerate hit points?
Well, unless wait, is it you have to
Well, I
decap
don't know if
all
it's-
heads at
I
once?
can't
No,
remember.
X
and then
amount
set
per round.
fire to
Oh, great.
the next.
Do we know what X is?
Nope.
You have to
Of course
set fire
not.
to the next.
X.
No, if it's a Hydra, you have to cut off the head, but 2 would grow in its place, so you cut off the head and set it on fire.
You set the head on fire?
The neck on fire.
The neck on fire. So is
I
the
was
The
head.
just-
severed
that's why I
part
thought-
of the head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then it can't grow back.
I mean, it'd be silly to just set the head on fire.
I mean,
Burn
here.
your head. It's like, I got 2 more. Well,
Like, I'm going real back to like
I mean, that
9th grade for my
feels
Greek
like that's
mythology
a
here.
solution to starvation, though. Like, if you could feed
Set the heads on fire.
feed like
You cut off your head, you get 2 more, you eat the head.
Feed Hydra heads to
The Hydra.
unlimited food supply.
I mean, then it's like self-cannibalism. I don't know if there's words for that.
You're not feeding it to the Hydra. You're feeding
Oh,
it to
you're
like
feeding
the
it to
poor
the-
starving villagers.
Got it.
Well, then that's
Just
just
having a
Hydra
Hydra.
heads are really.
But eventually
You know-
the Hydra realizes it doesn't have to put up
Even
with this
better than
crap.
nothing.
you know,
And then it eats the villagers.
it's just
Well,
a
I think
potato.
It has to get
Approach
like
of shields.
Legends.
mind
Hmm?
control
Only
or
protects
something.
against
No,
muscle.
that's
Mind control
Oh,
line.
that's what
There's
virtue
There's
shield
too
is.
many minds.
That's a hive mind.
All right. So we were on 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add this to your books.
Is there a token for the Wolverine or no?
This is a good start. Maybe one Hydra's
No,
head.
there.
Jeff,
7.
You don't have any Wolverine tokens?
Candace available to get in, or she's still gonna get in?
And they don't agree with each other.
We can make that the Wolverine.
I'm the immediate
Right
quarterback.
in the corner there. It's not. I know it's not painted.
Oh. You want a Wolverine looking thing?
Yeah, because here's one of the bow guys.
Zorn.
Yeah, that'll work.
You said
where'd
too
you-
much.
Where's your
back
bring?
here.
It's back.
Way
it's
back.
Back
Yeah.
there. Nope. Nope.
Oh, back here.
It's back there.
Yes.
That looks like a dragon.
Claw, claw, bite.
Dragon.
That's Claw Bite. He's ready to come through.
Is that what the Wolverine is named?
CCB.
CCB for sure.
Okay. That was 7. 8.
Aragon.
We call him CC.
He's gonna move
Yeah, if you open
around
up the bag and a Jersey Shore guy.
and.
I thought you'd be
Can I?
DTF.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You can get there.
Down the fight.
Okay. 9.
Laundry.
Soren, am I able to get to the sword gallery for me?
Yeah, you're able to get to here if you want.
I need backup.
Yeah, let's do that.
Over.
Over.
Okay. This is just drapery right
Do you
here.
require assistance?
Pull over.
Okay. 10.
Over anymore.
Okay.
Pull over to the side of the
Initiative.
Work. 4, which is a 2.
Okay, you've got to be kidding me.
Aragon. That was a 2.
We get a 9.
Yeah, I get
You don't
it.
have any missile adjustment?
No, I don't. I'm very under. I have really high constitution. 17.
1776.
But my completeness is like 13. My
Jay,
strength
are you there?
is Like 16.
Yeah. Yep. I'm here. What's up?
You on mute, Jay?
No, can you not hear me? Huh.
Or he comes back later.
Maybe the creeper got him from
No!
behind.
Can you hear me?
All right. 1.
Druid, can the druid move up 10 and cast another fairy fire, or will
Sure.
that have an
Long
effect
poison.
It'll have an effect next round.
next round?
Next round, but you can cast it. Yes.
Mark, can you hear me?
Okay.
Also reservoir
So,
particle.
remember
Sure.
that
This one,
The one
this one, and this one
Okay.
are all plus. Everybody's +2 to hit them.
right now.
So
Oh,
it's right now, and then next time it'll
Next
be,
round, well, once again, you can affect 4.
Yeah.
So you want to get the next.
Can fairy fire can't stack.
Correct.
Hello?
Yeah,
So
you
the
can't
4
stack
behind that.
So you can get. Yeah, you can get these 4 back here.
What are you trying to hit him with?
Fairy
Well,
Wait,
that
he's
was
down! Guys, we did it!
fairy fire.
Oh.
Neb's also got a
Sorry.
saint that is disposable still.
Excellent.
I'm not sure that'll affect the troll. We need sunlight.
What about the guys
I
behind him?
have chromatic orb.
So, are you Hermione Granger?
What does that do?
I don't know, it's chromatic
All
orb.
sorts of
Sunlight?
different stuff. No, it's not sunlight.
Neb's
So-
gonna cast
I remember
darkness
my
on
first book,
everyone.
Harry Potter
First
spells.
level illusionist.
How's that for help?
That might help.
All right.
Joke, does you
Gotta
want me to
get
cast darkness on
Icarus.
everyone?
No.
Oh.
The opposite.
How do I help control this situation?
You're not evil.
No, Jay, we can't hear you.
I'm just
Can you hear me now?
guys.
No? No?
If only the bag of tricks you could pull out like a
Did,
mini sun.
The spell is
Did
Lumos,
we
so
lose
loud.
Zoom?
That'd be great, but we're not in the world of Harry Potter.
What?
There, he's on
Then why am I
top.
here?
Hey Jay, we can't hear you. I don't know.
It's working on my end. It works.
Hold up. not fingers equal to what you roll. You're not supposed
And then just like describe
Now,
it, like,
can you hear me?
mine,
No.
Speakers are on,
what way
so-
you want the
Yeah.
character
You hear me?
to kill.
Yeah, speakers are on, so I don't know what the,
Oh, seriously? So if I get close enough,
what the deals are.
is
Yeah,
that a plus
within-
3 chance to hit for everybody? Or
Mhm.
just me?
Just you.
Oh, just me. As a dwarf.
Yeah.
Or as a gnome.
As
To hit a troll.
Are like gnomes and dwarves kind of like friends?
Well, gnomes are
Yeah,
Gnomes
they're
and
like
trolls, I mean.
gnomes and trolls.
Trolls?
No,
Like they're both like.
No one
no,
likes
not
it.
at all. All right, so Jay, I know we can't hear you, but do me a favor, text me. I need a ruling from you. If cluster can only be done on Laurel's arrows, or can she do that for Candace? Okay.
Hold up a 1 if she can do it for Candace only. Hold up a
Wait.
2 if she can do
The
it.
video feed's not even on.
No, I told him to text me.
I know.
He was
Yeah.
saying.
Hold up a one. If blink once
Okay.
if.
That's what. All right, so that's what Laurel is attempting to do at this point.
What is
You can
cluster
cluster anyone's arrows.
Anyone's arrows. Okay, so that's what she's doing. So cluster allows her to effectively take like multiple arrows and cluster them together so that somebody can fire them, and it's just as if you were firing multiple arrows
You hear me now?
with one shot.
Excellent.
So she can't do that on her own
Because she doesn't have a
because
bow.
she doesn't have a bow.
Do you just throw the arrows?
So, nah, not quite.
Doesn't quite work like
All
that.
right, so I think she can cluster up to. She's 5th level, so I think that she can cluster up to 3 arrows together. So she's doing that for Candace at this point. Tellus swings. He's also on a 1. And additional +2 hit, so +4. He missed.
Actually, is everyone rolling for initiative now? Like. could we
Yeah,
add-
anybody, yeah, in the back
All right.
can roll if they wish.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So if I do a light orb, it says a light spell.
Sure.
Yes.
Wait.
What is the which section is the light spell?
So light spell would be.
Okay.
Look under 1st level cleric. Okay. All right. Anybody else on a 1 then?
I think Neb's also on a 1. Because I think he's got -2. So adjustment. He's on a 1.
Okay.
I guess he can make his way towards the front. He's hiding in the back. Spook is not a good idea, or sleep is not a good idea on all those guys. If you
Sleep actually would be a good idea on the ones in the back.
Yeah, can you try and lob a sleep into the back of the group?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So if you do a sleep,
Test.
If you do a sleep back here,
Yep.
you can affect these ones here.
Yeah, let's go.
That'd be good.
okay.
Maybe our thief can hide in the shadows
That's the plan.
And wait till we're done with that.
and go behind the curtains.
I think it's 4 segments, but I'm gonna double check.
I'm on 5. My life percentage.
To be 100% sure.
Alright.
Did I?
Fear.
Quattro.
Nope, it's actually 1. So, what you're on 1?
Yes.
All right. So on 2, your sleep spell goes off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else on a 1? 2.
Orc.
Okay.
Here we go. Swing at the troll.
Go for it.
19.
That is a hit.
Very good.
Awesome.
I 4 add 6, right?
Nope. At 5. They're large, so you
Oh.
can only do 1 to 4.
Okay. At 5, you said?
Yes.
6.
Drop them. You wish. Actually, it might. Hold on, because I
just
think
made him
against
angry.
trolls. I think against
I'm
trolls it
so
might do double.
confused.
Let me just double check to be 100% sure.
That's a good call, dude.
He's like, what helped me?
Hear me now? Hear me now?
No, it's only double when you throw it at them.
Oh, rats. And I can't throw
He
that
says his
close.
mic's working, but I don't know.
Like a promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
So I can
on.
cast light and it'll last for 8 turns based on my level. And that puts a light right behind him.
Mhm.
How does that hurt him or help anybody else? Don't know.
Don't know. That would have been extremely helpful against specific.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I didn't know I had that.
Yeah.
Test.
Okay. No, so it's just singular. What did you do?
6.
Test.
Including the buttons.
Yeah.
Wait, what number?
Wow. It was a D4. So. Okay, we're on 2.
That was on 2. So your sleep spell goes off. Roll 2 die 4. These are more elite orcs.
Yeah.
So as long as you roll more than 4 or above, then you get all 4 of them collectively.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. All right.
So those back 4.
Just turn him.
Okay.
Dead. Wow.
So that was on 2.
We'll get to him before, hopefully.
How long
3.
did they stay asleep?
Yeah, so Pri is on 3.
Okay.
I don't know what the range is on Ray of Enfeeblement, because I'd like to target the troll. I don't know if I can move up and fire.
Good question. That's actually a good spell. He's on a troll.
So he's all strength based, right? So
You have to be within your 4th, I believe.
yeah.
You have to be within 20 feet.
Okay. I guess I will move up.
Perry is this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. To where?
Within 20 feet. Probably next
So,
to
move
Neb.
up. Yeah, move up 10 and you should be within
Yeah, can
20
I-
there.
We have a connection. I'm jealous.
He texted. I'm gonna roll for him.
That's fine.
Now, can I move and fire, or do I have to
You
wait?
you can only move up to 10 feet
Okay.
and cast, but you can move up closer
She moved up to
to get
Yeah,
moved
to
10
get
feet.
About 10.
10,
yeah.
Yeah.
and you're
she
within
was
20
here.
feet.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I don't know what to roll for that though. Sorry.
It is. They actually get a saving throw, so there's nothing.
okay.
Yeah, it's save.
Gotcha.
It's save or negation.
Okay.
So, it'll go off in 2 more segments.
Okay.
So. Okay. So that was 2, 3, 4.
Jason, is it 4?
Okay.
So can he move out from the pew and kind of get in like line of sight of the archer?
Yeah, I mean, if you move this way, you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can also attempt to go underneath the pew
Grab
if
his
you want to get
ankles.
close to him.
You are short.
Can you hear me now?
Close to him. Well,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. It's kind of
Fall
a
under there.
saving
I mean,
guard
or-
and
Grab his
snatching.
ankles.
Well, the other thing is you can climb over the pew and stand on it, and obviously he would see you at that point.
I'll do that. No, I'll stand on top of it, attract his attention because I have my gloves of missile snaring.
Oh,
Right, which he doesn't know.
That's
Okay.
smart.
Yep.
I'll show my gloves. See, it's right here.
That's where taunt would really help. Okay.
You don't need talk to
That was at 4, 5.
Jay's
Uh,
at 5.
Aragon.
All right.
I'm assuming Jay
All right.
fired
So go
his
ahead.
bow.
Yep.
Trying to draw a missile and a giant club comes
10.
out of nowhere.
That's a miss.
Whoops.
Gets 2 shots.
11.
That's also a miss, I believe.
Is that with the cluster?
Yeah, because she would have to be +3, which I don't think she is. Yeah, she's only +2. Yep, missed by 1. Okay. Who else is on 5?
Aragon.
Oh yeah, too.
Okay, Aragon.
2 attacks. 17.
Total 17 on the die or 17
On the
total?
die.
On the die, so it's total of 20. That's a hit.
Okay. And then 2, so that's
That's a
nothing.
miss. All right. Die
So-
12. You're attacking the troll, right?
Yeah, I'm attacking the troll.
Die 12. It's large.
Okay. Die 12 with a bastard sword. Nice.
No, actually, Bastard Sword two-handed is 2 die 8.
Oh.
But you're using it as
Yeah,
effectively a longsword,
yeah.
which is 1d12.
Mhm.
So add 3.
10 plus 3 is 13.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice chunk.
There was a bit more delay there than I expected.
Okay.
It happens.
Ilya.
Ilya wants to hide in shadows.
Okay. Where are you going?
Am I able to move around back? Like, go forward.
Along the curtains?
Yeah.
Oh, that's curtains.
Behind
Yes.
the curtains?
You trying to go behind the curtains?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
just want to... How far up can I move?
You can move up to about, well, actually about to there because
then
they're
I'm-
all blocking at this point.
Alright, then I'm good with that.
Okay.
That's okay.
So those of you that are watching, she can't tell, obviously, but you see a huge bulge that's sitting behind the curtain.
So it's obvious.
She's hiding in the shadows.
Didn't quite make it.
Well, on the bright side, if you can get past Soren, everybody back here is asleep. The archers just might see you trying to kill all of the sleeping people.
Might see
Yes.
the bulge.
The secret bulge.
The battle of the bulge.
Okay, those 4, 5, 6.
Does mine go off? You said mine
Yes,
goes off in
yours goes off.
Saving throw! Miss!
Sorry,
miss,
the
miss,
5 was the
miss.
Wolverine.
19. Me.
I don't think that's what it
So,
is.
miss.
The 5 was the Wolverine if you could move forward at all.
Testing,
Um,
testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
For the most part, at this point,
Okay.
he's not really going to have any kind of
You can't
Avenue.
engage anything?
not
Okay.
not easily.
That's fine.
All right. Their attacks.
On 6? They
On
attack
6. Yes, they attack on 6. All right. So that one fires and misses horribly at him. Anyway.
Nobody fired.
Okay,
Nobody
so-
No, I'm hiding in shadows.
The
behind
one
the
back
curtain.
there. Actually, move him 10.
That's all the
She's
bulge.
hiding in shadows and just walking behind a curtain. Everyone's.
Is this a gigantic statue or just an imprint on the floor?
That's an imprint on the
This
floor.
is stupid.
So move 10.
And he fired also at Jason, and you snatch it out of the air.
Nice.
Okay.
You
Bam.
flip them back to Candace.
All right.
Here, hold this.
If they're the right type of arrow.
Attack on
Let me
Kazizik
use those.
is a miss.
If they're the right type of arrow.
The attack on Atellus is also a miss.
Yes.
The troll. Troll's attacking you.
Oh, which one of me? Oric or Aragon?
Oric.
Okay.
I was
Absolutely.
gonna say, did you have multiple illusions like last time?
Okay.
The one,
Ooh, do I?
the one
Because
that,
that would be awesome.
No, my mirror image spell I already used.
Ah,
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Yeah, stupid
Look at
troll.
that.
What's they saying?
Miss.
Like, enfeeble him.
Miss.
ah. You must have just muted him. The chat can hear him.
Yeah,
We can.
basically. With it.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
No, we just can't.
And
can't
we're
hear
going to
unless
get
there
an
was
echo
something.
of
Is there
everything
something?
in the past
Did you-
5
Can you, yeah,
minutes.
can you see if this was
Did I?
The mic?
If we
disconnected?
like log into the
Oh.
show.
Yeah, did you accidentally
the mic.
unplug
I
the
think so.
speakers when you unplugged the mic?
Well, the mic, even.
What is it?
No, then they clear up.
It might be in the front, too. Actually.
It's working for me.
It's coming out the bottom there. Pull it out and plug it back in. Should be the green one.
Jay, try now.
Can you hear me?
still peaceful.
Can you hear me?
Nope.
What's it? It's all messed up. Nope.
Ugh.
It's at 93.
So it's not hardware on this end. It's got to be software.
Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
weird.
that shouldn't matter.
No, that's
It's a
picking us
matter of the
up.
speakers. Whoa.
Okay, psychedelic.
Why is everything green?
That's how Jason sees the world.
Too many mushrooms.
Do the
You got such an amazing aura, man.
speakers should be.
Looks like schnozberries.
Do you have your mic on still, Jay?
Now I do.
Try
Yes.
the Realtek Digital.
Doing?
Wah.
My cousins love Snapchatting. with
He's
Matt.
yelling at us now. Finish.
All right. His psychedelic face up there. Then, okay, troll missed.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that was at 6, 7, 8.
I have 8.
8.
It says 8. 13.
Can Jacob get up to here
Probably not. I don't
and engage?
Yes, you can get that far.
I don't know if that's a better way to look at Jay.
Oh, yeah, the video died on Jay's feed.
He just stepped away.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's-
No, he didn't.
There he
So
is.
evil. Huh.
He's just fooling around.
Okay.
On, off, on, off, on, off. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Is he in San Francisco?
What is happening?
He's doing some green screen stuff.
Yeah. That's funny.
He's in space. It's very distracting.
Anyway, does a 13 hit
Yeah, I rolled a 13.
13 with
Against,
on what?
with pluses against
On there?
or
So
Yeah.
without
okay,
pluses?
so you're actually okay. So you're
13
actually plus
naturally
4
Oh, there-
naturally.
Is that fairy fire?
Yes, and
Oh,
fairy
nice.
fire. So that's
Okay.
plus 6. So that's a 19. That is a hit.
Oh, nice.
9.
9.
Natural.
Okay.
Nitro.
Natural.
All right.
Okay. And
9.
was on that was on 8, 9.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Can I swing on the one that's closest to me?
Yes.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
5.
That's a miss.
Just say it quiet so no.
And 10. Okay. At the end of the round.
Oh.
Another troll walks in.
Shut up.
No, not quite.
He's bigger
Worse.
and angrier brother.
It's Mama Troll.
Oh,
You
no.
messing with the baby. No.
At the end of the round, you notice coming up,
What
it
is
appears out of thin air,
Is our backup?
so to speak.
Another creeper. Magic fingers. Magic creepy fingers.
No, not quite.
Enemy or friend?
Friend. It's the backup we called.
No.
We called backup?
Oh yeah, totally.
Wait,
Before we go into any temples, we usually call
you have a cell phone?
for backup. My CB radio.
You're cheap.
That technology has not been invented.
What?
Whoa.
That's what that dude looks like.
Yeah, she looks
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
a
And coming out
That's an orc.
with him also appears to be a female.
Looks like a human female if the picture is correct.
Yeah.
There's one to the right there.
Never a good sign.
And somehow she walks kneeling.
The one standing there.
Well,
Lots of questions.
Right there.
This one?
Nick.
No, you don't have to make one.
Well, that's right. You can't have that.
Nick.
So you can't take it?
I'll put this one.
Nick, just stop.
No, it's actually Skatey with the nose.
No, I'm sure she's much more than a 7.
Okay.
Nick can't take it.
Did you need to go upstairs for a second?
And as he comes out, he says in very, very clear common,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
"You shall never have the anvil."
Oh, okay. I need to get the end.
that thing?
What did he say?
Wait, there's an anvil.
What did he say?
Maybe you should.
You shall never get the anvil.
Maybe you should smash the hammer onto the anvil and see what happens.
Yes. Run, spring.
Clang!
Good spring over there. Just be like,
It's glowing.
Okay. All right. So that was at the end of the round.
Yep.
All right. Initiative.
Yay!
Okay, why does Warren continue to run poorly? Roll poorly and Elliot rolls fine, but she's stupid. How does that work?
3.
Well, we can't just run this shit over here.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
So Candace, your actual first shot is the clustered one. At this point. Okay. So Lorlo hands you a set. There'll be 3 clustered. So if you want to apply any hero points of any kind, you can. Okay. Okay.
All.
1.
He said all.
Jacob.
he said all.
Yeah.
And Auric is also on 1.
16 and 15.
For Jacob on that one there.
This one.
I think both of those are hits. Yes, both of those are hits.
So it's 6 for both.
Die 6. Yep.
4 and 6.
Okay.
So, and then Auric gets 2 attacks.
Yes.
12. And 19 in pluses.
What did you do total?
10.
10.
Yep.
12 plus 4 would be a 16, and then a
Candace's
19.
initiative is 1.
Okay. So
Plus 4
Sorry.
hit, plus 2 aim at point
Damage at-
blank.
Damage at point blank.
Oh,
All right. You need 14s.
I need 14s, so I hit
you
both
hit both.
times.
Okay.
so for
So-
Candace,
Yeah, Candace is up there.
yeah. Plus 4 hit, plus 2.
Damage
So
at
she
point blank.
what's point blank?
At point blank. So at point blank, she would be able to shoot at this guy here. She moved up 10. Right on the corner. Or so you want to try to hit the big bad, or you want to hit one of the regular orcs?
That's probably on a delay. Does he get 1 or 2?
Regular orc.
Plus 10.
Regular
13.
Regular
13?
orc with the bow.
Okay.
What does he get? One shot, just
2 shots. The
Two
first
shots.
one's a plus
They have
4.
different songs.
15, so it's a 19 and a crit.
Crit. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So 19.
Hero point.
Close. Yep. Awesome.
Hero point would make it a
Okay.
what?
So roll 3 die 6 for the. Well, actually, roll the crit first.
70.
Sure that was the
Triple. So you're gonna roll 6 die 6,
same. Yes.
and you're gonna add 4.
6 dice 6 and add 4.
4,
That's
10,
a lot of damage.
18, 22.
Drop it.
Where? Bowyer? Okay.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Nice shot, Jay.
TY.
All right. That was at.
That was 1.
Was still at 1.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
one.
that was 1.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome. For
All right.
one.
2.
2 was the druid. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able. I was gonna sneak and see if I could poke Ilya.
Dude.
At least you would know you're not hiding in shadows.
All right. 3.
Okay, Icarot.
And Aragon.
I would like to try to move to a place where I'm not blocked, line of fire, so that I could do a spell next turn.
Okay.
Can I get kind of
Who are you trying to cast the spell on?
on the troll?
Okay. If you're going to cast your chromatic orb,
Yeah.
it's like missile fire in combat. You have to roll the hit. You miss, you can hit somebody else. Okay?
Oh,
It's not automatic.
Move up and hit.
It's not automatic.
It is not automatic. You gotta roll the hit.
So I'm trying to see who I can blind for 2 rounds.
That seems like
Try to move up and throw it at that guy.
Yeah. So to get the +3 chance of hitting, you have to be within an inch of him.
You have to be within within 10 feet.
Well,
Or you could try and that's not.
I could get
Well,
there and
you could do
she's
what
on her knees.
Jason didn't want to and crawl under the
He's
pews.
saying, don't bring the hammer.
I mean,
And
Can I crawl under the pews?
Yeah, you can crawl under.
or something
You're
like
small enough that you can.
But I can get from. So I'm back here. How far can I get
Okay.
from way back
You
there
move
to?
You
how
move
close
up to
can I get
120 feet, so
Oh, okay.
you're pretty far.
So. Yeah, so I can get to him.
Well,
You
crawling,
wanna
he's
get all the
probably
way
not
to
going to get
him?
I
that.
want to
No,
get
but it'll
within,
still be-
I
it'll
want
still
to
be
get within
relatively-
2 squares of him,
yeah.
so that I can cast my. Am I on the ground like that? I look dead.
Oh, you're crawling.
I'm afraid I look dead.
You can put them up.
That scares me.
Okay.
And then Aragon has
Fair.
his 2 attacks on the troll. 7, not ideal. 9, also not, or 6, not even worse. Now I'm
Going the
trending
wrong
down.
direction.
That's not good.
No.
And 3.
That was 3, I think.
Yeah, that was 3.
No, that
Yeah,
was
that was
2.
3.
It was 3?
Yeah, I was 3. No one had 2, right?
He said something about poking Ilya on 2.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
All right. Then on
So
3.
Ah.
It's their attacks, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like when everybody gets stabbed.
The other
it's
guy
like-
comes out with his
Lorlo was
girlfriend.
just handing off arrows at this point.
Okay.
4.
Ilya?
Kicks.
Ironically. I cannot get past sword then?
Not really.
Darn it.
Not at this point.
Sword! Okay.
Can Ned, like, work his way around to some of the sleeping,
Yeah.
I want to take some staff strikes at those guys.
Can I get out of the curtain?
Now
to, like,
you can, but understand that this guy. This is like imprinted on the floor. So this guy is going to cut you off from killing off his compatriots.
I was kind of hoping I was going the other direction.
Yeah,
That-
there's
yeah,
no
they
way.
can.
There's no way to even get around
I'm
in
trying.
that direction.
Balls and
Alright,
curtains
that's fine.
is blocking you.
I mean, if he wants to try and cut me off, that's fine. I'm still going to head that way.
That's fine.
I had AC1. I'm good.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So you're going to head in that direction.
Happiness.
All right.
I mean, I already
that
downed
terrifying?
Iron
God,
Sleep
AC1.
That's fine.
for- We can't waste the sleep. We got to make our way over there.
That's
Right,
true.
absolutely.
I was trying
Do
to.
some booping?
Swords in the freaking
You should
way.
go the other way.
I tried to go.
No,
the
not
other
you.
way. Oh.
Her.
Well, that
You
Why
should
don't you-
follow
You should
your
keep.
boyfriend.
You should keep sneaking through that curtain that
Why
everybody
don't you
can see.
climb
Go
the
behind.
walls?
I'm gonna go back.
You could climb the curtain.
I'm not gonna climb the curtain. I'm gonna go back around.
Don't
Yeah,
you?
I'm
I'm
stupid.
stupid.
She has a 100% chance of climbing the curtain, doesn't she? But then
All right.
10% chance
You're
of
back
breaking and falling.
Yeah.
Were you on this round too?
No, I'm on 4.
No.
We're on.
We're on 4. Yep.
No.
No. We just finished 3.
Oh, yeah.
We were on 4.
Oh, sorry, I did say
Us
something.
3,
Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry about me.
I'm assuming you didn't fumble, right?
No, I got to roll a 3.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So that was 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sword.
Free.
Jason.
Okay. All right. Simultaneous. Soren.
Yep.
It's your 2 attack round.
6.
Miss. You guys are rolling bad tonight.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Jason also wants to start making his way over towards Neb and that guy.
Okay.
Seems like no longer an archer.
Okay.
Summon Vanessa Carlton.
All right. Who else was on 7?
Very musical today.
Free.
Free.
Is gonna cast a magic missile on the troll.
On the troll? All right. Spell or
Spell.
spell. All right.
Yeah.
So 2 missiles. 2 die 4 and add 2.
4, 2, so 8 total.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nope.
All right. So all simultaneous.
We're waiting to die.
We're waiting
Two of
to.
us died.
We're waiting to hear the verdict of death.
What do you mean of death?
That's-
For your character.
We're,
their
we're
attack
trying to
style.
wait to find out for whom the bell tolls.
Oh,
Quite literally.
who's attacking who?
Going for all
They are
the poetry
attacking
references
us.
today.
Oh.
First we had the
Troll.
albatross,
Troll gets 3
and now
swings.
we have for whom the bell tolls. I'm going with all my Brit lit knowledge here.
The albatross. That was good. That's actually one of the most powerful. I was reading later on. One of the most powerful combinations is to be the double albatross because you can really just
F
start
things
messing
over.
with the other team. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna hop on this shit.
And everyone's off the ship. This is why you don't kill the albatross. We've all learned that.
How else are you gonna wear it around your neck?
So, I'm glad you know the reference.
Yeah, I had 2.
He didn't learn from the first
There's
one.
only total of 3 in the entire deck.
Okay.
I'm really unlucky today.
She disappears.
What?
Oh,
What?
don't see her.
What? What? What?
That probably means she just.
And he also disappears.
No.
Was she never? Did she never exist?
Oh, he's coming after
But I
Aragon.
was right there. This is starting to seem like another battle.
Crawling under a pew, he's going in the other direction.
Well,
Seems like-
technically, you're
I
within
could
10 feet.
theoretically
No, that's
have
okay.
him stop,
I just.
but have you seen what he looks like?
Yeah.
Have you seen the axe that he
It just
has?
seems like the previous battle where every time I go to head something, it dies.
But you're within you're within 10 feet. You can still.
Am I still within 10 feet?
Yeah. You
You're
will be
relatively
now.
close within
Alright.
10 feet. You'll be able to move another
But
10.
now he's engaged
okay.
in combat.
Right.
He's engaged. Wait, so does that mean I can hit somebody else?
Yeah!
That's great. Where's his lady friend? I'm gonna target
She
her.
disappeared.
Yeah, move. I don't know why that went
Here.
crazy.
Did she not exist? Did she not exist? I have so many questions.
Hiding
Says the
shadows.
person that hides in shadows but is in a.
Unplug that one. again. Wait, hold on. There it goes. Autofocus.
Yeah, sometimes. Alright.
How did she just disappear? Says the thief that has the ability to hide in shadows.
Alright. So,
What did I?
On a good day.
On a good day, yes.
so that one there shoots at Neb.
Ooh, point blank.
Oh.
Come on.
Yep.
You got that armor class. Oh, wait, you got the.
That's why you
Miss.
send them over there.
Miss.
Ooh.
Miss twice.
He had
Over
tossed
here
the
on
gloves to you.
Kazizics. It's a
He can't just
17.
toss the gloves to you. Here, bro.
That's a hit.
He's gonna cut my shoulders.
5 points. Kazizics. 28. Alright. He was engaging at this point, yeah. And you see this axe that he has, and he looks extraordinarily nasty. Troll, on you. Claw. 18 and pluses hits. 16 and pluses misses. Miss. Six points
On Orc.
on Orc.
Oh, great. So I'm down to 30.
And you are down to 30. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That was on 7, 8, 9.
Oh shoot! Swear. No, I rolled badly.
Yes. 10.
Yeah.
I'm just in a blur.
Okay. Next round.
Great.
Should I roll for the Wolverine this round anymore or no?
Oh boy, that's not
I
good.
mean, you certainly can. I mean, at this point,
You can try and get that guy? Or?
Yeah, you can have him try to move around.
Not good for what I want to do.
For the Wolverine.
7 out of 10.
Jay's got it
All right.
too.
I can't
Yep.
roll.
6 and a 7.
I can't
Okay.
roll once a night if I dream.
One, they actually go on one.
Oh.
This round. Okay.
Jacob's a 1.
All right. So simultaneous.
Move over there.
Okay.
Really?
All right, on Soren.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try and throw a chromatic orb into that area.
Go ahead.
Don't get too close.
That's
If
a
I
miss.
miss, it's
I'm
gonna
fine.
hit somebody next to me.
On
Just
Kazizik.
blinded.
I'm blinded for 2
That's a
rounds.
miss.
I'm hoping if it misses him, it hits the troll.
Troll.
I don't think that's how it works.
Claw miss.
You each get a number.
Claw miss.
I mean,
Bite fumbled.
Got a 33%.
Oh, yeah.
Who the
Bit
bite
his own
fumble.
arm.
Or bite friendly? Normal?
Yeah. that'd be
bite
good.
his head off! Wow, that was way too excited.
No effect.
No effect.
That's an option?
It's yes.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
it's a
man.
weapon fumble, so there's no weapon.
Oh.
He can't like drop his
teeth fall
teeth.
out?
Yeah, he can't like drop his teeth.
Oh, my dentures fell
out
out.
of it, so it's just a miss at that point.
Man.
2 shots on Neb. Miss. Miss.
Critical miss.
Point blank range, and he can't hit him. Save his life. All right.
He's got that receipt.
Thank goodness.
Who you swinging at, Jay?
So that was 1? Oh, wait, you're 1?
Yes, we're
Is he
still
1
we're
as well?
still
Oh,
on 1.
never mind. He's.
I was like, are you talking to the empty
I got it.
chair, or... Jay is not there.
And yeah. There he is. He's back.
Did you bring enough for the whole class?
Is that a pretzel?
Bottled water. And
I like it, crackers.
Ooh, graham crackers, s'mores.
No one wants s'mores.
What are we on?
This is still 1.
This
Oh,
is
one.
Oh, we're
still.
still on 1.
Yep.
no matter uno
18 and pluses.
on.
Aragon.
Not
And
good.
that's with that big old axe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said, let me ask you a question. And then just,
We all
13.
groaned.
Wow.
He's -2.
Yeah.
so he's bleeding.
Negative
Somebody gonna
2,
bind his
huh?
wounds? Can somebody bind his wounds?
Nah.
Anybody?
Put him down.
Nah, I ain't binding his wounds.
Well,
Well, if we stop now, then maybe he'll bleed out by next time.
Well, actually,
No,
that's
we're
better.
finishing tonight. I know we're going to
It's
run a
okay
little
if
late.
he's
but
right
we're
by that
finishing
guy, because
tonight.
if I blind you for the next 2 rounds, it doesn't matter. Cause you're
All right,
gonna-
that was all their attacks. That was on 1. 2.
So Jay, he gets 2 shots. He wants to shoot at this other bow guy.
Okay.
A 9 and a 2.
Those are both misses.
Too good to
Anybody
be
else
true.
on 2? 3. 4.
4. Neb.
Okay.
So he's still trying to make his way to the guys that are sleeping. Is that orc?
You can,
intercept-
yeah. He's relying on his bowmanship to think that he's going to take you out,
Okay.
and he has missed horribly the
Okay.
past 2 rounds. So
Yes.
he did not cut you off.
So Neb wants to take a strike at the
The
first guy
closest.
that he closest sleeper he can.
That's fine. Okay, just don't fumble.
Boop it up.
What do you want me to roll?
Boop it up.
20. Or
Oh,
5
that's
D4s.
not even warm.
It's a 7.
Okay,
That was
that's fine. It does max damage.
You
so.
were going to do
Yeah.
5
Yep.
D4s instead?
Done. Okay,
What was it?
that was at 4, I
Yes,
believe.
that was a
Yes.
4.
5.
5. Icklerat would like to move a little bit closer, so he's within 10.
Okay.
No, just 10. Within 10. I'm within. I just need
Point
to-
blank, man. That's point blank.
It doesn't matter. As long as I'm within 1 inch, it's still +3 to hit,
Okay.
no matter what.
You gonna be able to see over the bench?
It's here's the chromatic orb.
All right.
Can I see over the bench? Or am I
Too
too
short.
short?
You can be standing over the bench. and
Oh,
fly.
okay.
You're gonna lob it like
So
a grenade.
14 plus 3, so 17.
That's a 17.
Fireball.
So does he have a saving throw for light? Because it
Hold on.
says subject failing to save versus spell will be blinded for the duration.
It's versus spell.
Yeah, there's a spell one. So if you look at your sheet,
You said
there's
17?
spells.
Oh, my sheet?
Yes.
Yeah,
it doesn't
17.
matter. You missed anyway.
Oh no.
I missed with the 17?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Dude, you're like 2nd level.
I know. I was going to try and get him for 2 turns.
Yeah, well,
Dang it.
you missed.
So there goes my chromatic orb. Hope you guys like the light show.
well,
Who's getting blinded?
into combat kind of no.
No.
Okay, because I'm down.
Right.
Well, that's good. At least.
All right. 5, 6.
Jay's son
Oh, that's.
would like to position
Aragon.
himself between Neb and the Bordrin.
Okay.
Ah,
Go ahead and move him over. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
All right.
Stop.
8.
I'm so mad.
Wait.
Seven.
7.
Oric.
Sorry.
Yeah, Jacob's going after him.
Try to get the best possible position. to
4
do
and a 15.
15 for
19!
the monk.
Keen?
I think so!
1.
You have
Yes.
19?
Yes, he has a keen longsword.
1.
1 point.
It's crit.
19.
Crit.
19.
Well, roll your percentiles.
Oh, yeah, right. I got really excited. Then I forgot about everything else.
And Oric gets 2 attacks this round, I think.
72.
72.
72 crit is secondary arm removed at wrist. Double.
Yes! His arm's
Basically,
going, man.
cut his hand off.
I got the crit.
Yep.
His
Double damage.
non-dominant hand.
Double.
Secondary arm.
2 die 8 and add
She
5.
good on him?
Yeah,
Does
him.
Scabies feel a little pang
No.
sympathy?
Not at all.
Plus
She thinks she
One.
should go first. No.
plus
What?
5?
Yes.
7 plus 1 plus 5. So 13.
Okay. Drop him.
But he has one less hand when he dies.
Orc.
Oric swinging twice.
Okay.
17 and pluses.
With the fairy fire, that's a hit.
And 13 and pluses.
So that's a total of 19. Should be a hit as well. It is.
Can I see the book for color?
And then
Is that still
2d4 add
illusionist?
5
First level illusionist.
each. 2d4 each add 5. Oh, that's a 2 and a 4 plus 10, 16.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
This guy's gonna be a world of a pain to take down.
Okay. Anybody else on 7? 8.
I'm on 8. Pretty will shoot another magic missile at the troll.
Troll. Okay. Spell or
Spell.
spell. All right.
3. 1.
So
That's
total
two, right?
6. Okay.
That's the thing.
All right.
I guess that's the point.
9.
Wolverine.
Okay.
So
Where are you sending it?
I'd like to send it towards the closest non-engaged villain.
Villain. That's not a game. I think you're on.
Are they
The
all fully engaged?
closest one is
Crazy
probably going to be the main guy.
More
You could
stunning.
send-
Well, whichever one, but he's already engaged with 3 people, right?
Why don't you
No, he's
send
not.
him- Why don't
No,
you
not
send
the
him
troll.
over towards like the sleeping people and help take
He
some
can't-
bite chumps.
I guess he could.
He can't.
he
It's
could
being
jump
blocked
he could
now.
Probably jump
Yeah.
the pews though.
It's being blocked now.
Ah.
It could jump the pews possibly, but
Yeah, it could get around the pews, but it would take a round or so to be able to get over there. All right, so you know what?
All right.
It's going to go.
Yeah. Jump the pew.
It's going to scurry this way and make its way over
Okay.
In that direction.
Excellent. So
Okay.
he's back.
Or
He's
go
back
after the
against the.
bowman.
Push him back up.
He's going after the bowman.
Yeah.
Yeah, go after that bone.
Yeah.
Bite
Snake.
him at the kneecaps. No.
All right,
well,
initiative.
What about 10?
Oh, is there a 10?
Ilya?
Yeah, I have a 10 as well.
Yes.
Can I try to move forward the other way?
Okay, you're not rolling.
where this one?
Yes, that one.
Where? This way?
Yeah,
Where are you going?
I think I'm gonna run into the guy with the sword. But I'm hopefully still hidden in shadows.
Well, you came out of
I came
there,
out of the
but
curtain. I didn't come out of hiding shadows.
yeah, but it's a new. You went in to
Dang
try
it!
to hide in shadows. You're going to come
Okay.
out. You can try and hide again.
I should do that.
Okay.
Darn it.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
And
So
Kazizix?
Yeah,
Ugh.
Kix is gonna move up here
That is too weak.
where all the bodies are.
Okay.
Start cleaning up.
Yeah,
Okay.
We want to get those guys.
Would he get a swing on him for
Yeah.
10? He's within 10, right?
Who?
kicks.
Kicks? Yeah, as long as he's within 10, then he can. Go ahead.
Do I
Just-
I don't
As long
roll
as
the
Just
you
don't
hit,
fumble.
right?
Yeah, you rolled a hit.
Just don't fumble.
Just don't
Roll the
fumble.
hit, Okay.
Decapite! He didn't fumble.
4.
Okay.
Wow. Good.
Decapite!
Okay. All right, now Nick.
Okay.
Oh, it's initiative again?
Yep.
Oh, that was quick. Oh.
Jay, what were you? Initiative.
You.
11.
2!
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
Both mine are 2.
Okay. All right. On one.
Jacob, swinging
Yep.
on him.
On to Tellus.
16 and
Tellus
18.
missed. 2 hits.
Nice.
5 and a 3.
Drop him.
Whee!
Woohoo. Cutting through.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
There's so many bodies.
Yep. Laverne and
It's
Truth.
very strange.
All right. So Tellus missed 2.
2.
Jason's on.
Jay, who you shooting at?
Can still shoot at the bowman if you wish.
Yes.
Bowman.
4 and a 15.
15 hit.
And what is he?
Die 6.
6. 2. Any pluses? Or
I
no?
think it's +2.
So 4.
Okay.
So the Wolverine.
Wolverine goes and attacks the bowman as well. Okay, 20-sided die.
Okay.
3 times. As long as you don't fumble. of course.
16.
16.
Gonna need to roll it again.
D12s. So, yep.
So I hit. So
Yep.
3 D4s.
No. You roll each attack.
Each attack.
Oh, each one has to
Each,
hit?
yes, each one has to hit.
White cloud.
8.
That's a miss.
And I can't see that.
It's double digit.
13.
13. That's a hit.
Okay.
All right. So 1 die 4, and then another die 4 plus 1.
So 2. And a 2 plus 1. So 2 and a 3.
5!
Okay.
And also, Ikorot, am I able to move and use my Ring of Ram? Or
Yeah.
not in the same turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can move 10 feet.
So I'm going to use my Ring of Ram for 3
Okay.
on the really ugly looking guy. That's
Right
probably
on his
gonna kill me.
ankle.
Okay.
Or should I use 4?
You can't use 4.
I can't use 4?
You can only use up to 3.
Okay, then I will use
So
3.
it's 3 to 18.
So
So
I'm down
3
to
die
9.
6.
6. 6, a 5, and a 3. 14.
Okay.
Listen.
I just want to know when we're gonna fight that thing.
No.
Bottom right corner.
Yeah.
That looks
Plague
Okay.
Angel.
Depends on when you.
You knocked him pretty hard,
Plague
but
Angel.
he didn't. I mean, you
That is-
knocked him, but you didn't knock him over.
So 14, I just really pissed him off.
Pretty much.
And now you're the only person engaged with him.
No, he's not engaged.
Oh,
He only moved up about 10.
okay.
Jason's
Just
also
wanted
on
to-
so that he just
Now I'm
wants
going to
to
run away. Ha! Ring of
maintain
Ram.
his position
Run
between
away.
Lee and the bowman.
Oh no, I'm in a really bad position.
All right, so that was on 2, I believe.
You heard me.
Yeah,
Jason's
two.
just going to maintain his position on 2 between
That's fine.
the bowman.
At this point, he's engaged with the Wolverine, so he can't shoot.
Oh,
Yes.
well, then maybe Jason wants to take a crack at the sleeping guy.
Yeah,
you
I
can
think
go ahead
that's
and do
good.
so.
Yeah.
Wait!
Whoa, you're getting a little ahead of yourself. 4.
No, he did. Man.
All right.
So we just have one.
Yeah, there should be one sleeping guy left.
One of these
Neb-
two, either him or him.
Neb's on
I mean, I
3,
get the
so.
closest to me.
Okay, so then
What are we
Go
on?
for the next one.
Yep, Neb's on 3.
We're still on 3.
17.
Okay.
Nice.
So there's your other guy.
Yeah, he's out.
All right.
All the sleeping guys are dead.
All the sleeping guys.
Oh, sleep.
We just made a pile in the corner.
All the sleeping guys are
There we
dead.
go.
In a box.
Just making sure that we know who's dead and
No,
who's
it
not.
makes sense.
The
Yeah.
most peaceful way to
In
go.
a box to
He's
the
dead.
left. or-
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, so that was 3. 4.
Ilya.
Kicks.
Okay.
Gosh. I guess I go stab him. The guy in the armor.
Okay.
That's why.
Roll the hit.
Okay. If I can find a T20, it could be helpful.
She fumbled.
Yeah. You
3.
got a 3 though.
3.
That's not-
Uh, can Kicks engage the troll?
Yes.
Right.
I tried.
Kicks.
I
Whee.
get credit for
From
trying,
behind.
right?
Wow, that's
Yeah,
how you
go ahead
get
and swing.
kicks.
I'm gonna. Can I use overpower?
Ooh.
Technically, you're supposed to use it at the beginning. You're supposed to state at the beginning of the round, but
Oh,
I'll let you.
okay.
I'll let you do so.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
What's overpower?
+3 to hit,
Yeah.
-3 AC.
Right. So his AC is worse, but it gives him additional.
Oh,
He's
your
basically
AC
trying to.
goes down, so
Yeah,
you can
he's
hit
he's
that,
basically
yeah.
trying to bull rush, effectively.
Drop that there.
7.
10. I needed it.
+2.
7?
No, hold on. So
No,
it's
seven.
So it's a
additional
7 on the
+2.
die.
7 on the
7
die, +3 for your
It's fairy
overpower,
fire.
plus
Or
the
is
fairy
that
fire and
just
your
a-
normal. So that's a 16.
Thank God. Wow. All the help we can get.
Oh my goodness.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Now, this is large, so it's 3 die 6 +4.
Okay.
That's the benefit of having a two-handed sword.
I'm not gonna use it.
4
4, 5, 3, 7, 8, 7, 12.
plus.
12 on the die.
12 plus 4.
12, so 16.
Nice. And he falls over.
He does fall over.
Does he really?
Yes, the troll does fall over.
What? It's
Great
dead,
job, guys.
too,
So we have to
right?
strike him before he regenerates a few times, maybe?
Chop his head off.
I'm
Whoever's
happy to. I have
closest
a,
to him.
I have a turn.
Light his
and I'm
neck
right
on
there.
fire.
Somebody needs
Yes.
to chop his head off.
Do it.
Actually, that wouldn't do it.
That was a try.
Chop
I
his
can't
regenerate.
You
remember.
gotta chop his. You gotta chop
Catch
his
him on
nose
fire.
off. It's the nose.
Technically, if you chop off any limbs, the limb itself actually
regen.
grows
Oh,
another
so we'll have
troll.
two trolls. Sweet.
Don't
Okay.
cut limbs off.
You
Got
just
it.
stab it through
Stab
the
I
heart.
through
can't
heart?
remember.
Silver
No,
bullet.
he actually said what you have to do.
Is what? Chop his head off?
No.
Fire.
No.
Catch him on fire.
Oh, light his neck on fire.
Yeah.
I'll light him on fire.
So anything chopped off will regrow.
Yes,
So fire.
technically.
Okay.
Yep.
Fire it up.
Yeah.
Who's
So
got-
anytime,
We have
so like that
torches.
flame tongue that you
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
is great against trolls because it's +3 to start with, and they don't regenerate any damage from
It's
it.
a shame I already used my flame blade.
Yeah, that's another
I mean, I have it in inventory.
good weapon. So,
Where are we
I
at?
can use it.
okay, so that was at least 4 because they haven't had their attacks
maybe
yet.
we can-
They attack on
So
5.
5.
5.
5.
Auric.
The druid's gonna do a heat metal on the guy
Okay.
in the armor.
All right.
Can you reach him from there?
Yeah, it's
The
a
troll or the guy?
No,
No,
the
on
guy
the
in all the
And he
armor
won't
and the
hit any
big
of
axe.
us. I don't have to worry about standing
Anybody
behind that
important?
guy getting smacked. in the
The
face.
area
metal-
of effect special, right?
yeah. Heat metal is specific
Cast 2
to.
times 4 segments.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I don't have anything
Just
that
making
does
sure.
fire.
I
It's
just don't
within.
know.
Yeah, he chooses what he actually is affecting.
Good.
Yep.
Do you have anything that does fire?
Aragon's down. My magician is
Can I
down.
just put the guy in the bag of holding?
I mean, I have the flame tongue,
No.
so I can give it to someone that
What's
can use a sword.
I can use a sword.
Okay.
And it's my initiative.
All right.
Where am I?
Who,
I'm-
So
Pari?
it's in 4 segments.
yeah,
Yep.
Pri's
3.
Oh,
back.
Pari
You said
has
orc?
it.
Yeah, Pri has the flame tongue.
Pari is right here.
Flame tongue. Doesn't
yeah.
she also have the spider shoes?
Couldn't you just use it?
No,
No.
no, because Izix has got the spider shoes.
Well, couldn't you just use
Can
it?
can Pri use a sword, a flame tongue?
You can't attack with it, but you can obviously use its fire abilities.
Okay.
Sweet
If you want
Super.
to take it to light something on fire, you certainly can
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Okay.
You just can't attack with it.
She
Light
just
the
uses
troll on
like a
fire.
torch.
I
Basically.
already want this turn.
All right.
Light the troll
Yep.
on fire next.
Um.
Or wait, no.
Wait, did you go?
No, I was at. No, I'm sorry. She's at 8.
Is he?
Okay.
Okay.
So
she's got
Oric,
magic armor.
So that's probably the best thing to
Oh.
do.
or
Anyway.
5. Oric.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
It's all simultaneous.
I had rolled
Soren
that
is
die.
at 5.
So Oric is gonna move over here,
Mm-hmm.
and use taunt and go into defensive stance.
Okay.
Mm.
Did somebody bind your wounds?
Aragon's?
Oh,
Nobody has yet.
No.
Where's Aragon? Where's Aragon?
Okay.
I guess you're bleeding out.
We're still, it's still going through
Who's
that.
close to
Okay. So
Aragon?
this is
I
all.
am. Soren.
Yeah. So this is all simultaneous anyway. So
I'll bind his wounds.
Soren will bind.
Yeah, Soren is right
Soren is
Soren's
trying to make his
moving.
way. Okay.
Yeah.
Over to do so. All right. Okay. So
Just kicked him aside.
on the Wolverine.
Oh well.
You still alive?
Fumble.
Fumble on the Wolverine?
What?
No, you
Not the Wolverine fumbled.
Oh,
Fumble
attacking.
on
It
the
fumbled.
tried to
Wolverine.
stab it. And
Oh, good. Good.
He dropped all his claws.
I was gonna say, how's a wolf?
He dropped his shield.
Drop his shield. Great.
Yes,
that
he
means
dropped his
Wolverine
shield.
will have a better shot at him.
This is gonna be bad.
Yes, that's what the Wolverine says.
Oh.
What's this guy gonna do?
So
What?
well, that's the thing. That's when, so the only person
That's technically engaged with him.
is Ilya.
Sliced in
Why are you
half.
engaged with him?
I was trying to help. Clearly that was a
I
mistake.
tried.
It's
I
clearly-
tried. I used taunt, but it was in the
Clearly-
same round.
It's clearly a
That's
marriage
total
of opportunity.
13. That's an easily hits because she is armor class 7.
7?
Yes.
Oh, what are you, naked?
Ew.
7? Armor class 7?
Leather armor.
Oh my gosh.
12 points.
Even the druid in the Shadow Age have you beat.
I was gonna
Well,
carry next turn too.
You're down to
I
16.
mean,
Does
I'm
does my
5.
taunt do anything
I'm a
now?
thief at 5.
You don't know
What happened to my
at this
pencil?
point.
Do you have my pencil?
Okay, great.
Did I take your pencil?
It's yellow.
So I'm just kind of standing there like a rock, going, "Hit me!"
Yeah.
There's one right there.
And he might not even hit me.
Take your pencil?
That isn't, but that worked.
Okay.
Oh, it's under the little
It's a just follow up.
purse thing
Oh,
Oh,
between the die box.
oh gosh.
it's right next to you the whole
thanks.
time.
I knew it would be something stupid like that. Thank you.
Oh, that's not good.
What is that?
What?
The lady just appeared again, ready to backstab kicks.
So we're gonna end this one now.
um,
'Cause we're playing like these giant monsters, and it's 9:30.
Well, let's start swinging with all
So
we
we're just
have.
all gonna die. Just really quickly.
Well, we have what? Just 2 left or 3 left?
Oh, we have
1,
the
2, 3.
Okay.
3.
3, yeah.
So
So
Soren.
this guy's super powerful.
Unless this guy regenerates before
Yeah.
kicks can get to him,
Yes.
or before
If
Pari
we
can
can-
Am I
get to
getting
him.
backstabbed?
Well, I'm at
Neb.
8,
No,
so-
you didn't get backstabbed
Oh, that's not
per
better.
se,
You got a
Yeah,
back rub.
but you do feel
Oh,
a
no.
very chilling kind of touch on the back of your neck.
Oh, good. Chill touch.
Oh.
I know what the
Feel
feel is.
cool.
And
You put on your sunglasses.
what's your strength?
16?
Okay. In parentheses, put 15.
Okay.
Ooh, you lost one. It's okay. It's better than losing 3 commoners.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So, well, the downside is now Soren's going to be +3, +4. Because going from 16 to 15.
Oh.
So he loses just a point of damage. Okay, so that was at 5. 6, 7, 8.
Yep. Pri is gonna use the flame tongue.
Okay.
On the,
Burn
You're
the
going
troll.
into the actual troll.
Burn
Okay.
the troll.
Just climb over the corpse.
All right. So this round you obviously have to have an accelerant of some sort, so
okay. Yeah.
oil and so forth would.
Yeah.
Hairspray.
Yeah.
Hairspray.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean-
Hairspray unfortunately doesn't fly.
I mean, it technically would work. That's
Perry.
Okay. 7, 8, 9,
Get delayed because you don't have any acceleration.
10.
No.
I think we're good.
It takes
Okay.
like, time.
Initiative.
J initiative.
Oh, initiative.
Kill these guys.
please. Before I get chipped. Oh,
So
no.
I technically don't roll initiative because I'm in defensive stance,
Oh,
correct?
Correct.
How long am I frozen for?
Oh.
Until you decide to stop
Oh,
defensive
okay.
stance.
That's an 8 and a 7.
I guess I need to declare that at the beginning of the round.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
I want to get out.
Burn that troll.
I have so many regrets.
1.
Joey's son is gonna go after the bowman engaged with the Wolverine.
Okay. You are actually
Staff.
close enough to swing.
With just the staff.
Ooh.
Just a regular staff.
Boop 'em. Boop 'em.
Who knows?
Boople Snoot.
18.
That's a hit.
Super boop.
D6 or D4?
D6.
Give me that bow.
It's a 1.
Plus anything? Do you get any pluses?
Mini boop.
I don't think, no.
That's a literal boop.
Yep.
I gotta start somewhere, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hit him
All
in
right.
the belly and
Anybody
he
else
goes,
on a 1?
"Tee."
2.
Did you say tiki?
Yeah,
3.
Pillsbury Toastman. Or Pillsbury Toastman.
Or it's
4.
just kind of-
Jay, who you shooting at?
All right.
Nope,
Jay's
Jay
face.
left.
Their
So
attack's on 4.
Jay's on 4 also, so I don't know if he's gonna shoot into
there he
them or.
He's back.
He's
Hey Jay, who you shooting at?
he'd be
Does he
shooting
want
into
to
combat.
Do you want to shoot into combat?
He's shooting into combat.
Nothing melee.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Wolverine. That is a miss. And it's a 2-attack round for him. And he's not going to waste. Amelia.
I just want to get out.
Oh, you might have lucked out on that first one. He missed.
Thank goodness.
Second one did not.
Nice enough.
13 more. You're down to 3.
I thought she was already at 2 or 3.
No, she was at 14.
Oh, I did math poorly.
Don't ground
Or
me.
16, I'm sorry.
Don't ground me.
Well, I want your phone
But why?
for your grades.
But I turned in the presentation.
On
but-
sword.
Doesn't matter. Put your phone on the
That's
I
a
counter.
hit.
did. I
your
did.
phone on the
I
counter.
did.
Thank you.
I just wanted to
We'll
know
talk
why.
about it tomorrow.
So, 5 points on Soren. You're down to 19. Mark your strength down to 14.
That's a great.
Is your strength just going down every round?
Oh my gosh, I was on the wrong side. I'm so.
Oh, that's why.
You're fine.
That's why the math
Not a
didn't add
problem.
up.
What
should be
did-
dead right
What am
now.
I down to?
Soren is down to 19. Ilya is down to 3.
I'm just a hot mess.
If we don't make it out of this, we start a new adventure.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like, well,
Alright, so that was at
almost
4.
just so close.
5.
5 is
Yep,
the
5.
druid.
I don't even know what I'm at. Where did my dice go?
I'm not close enough to even get in there.
Oh, I accidentally unrolled
Not
them.
easily.
Shoot.
Because he's kind of wedged.
Yeah, between the
Well, and
troll
you're also down to 6 hit
Pretty
points.
sure.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
So,
Is he melting yet? Do I see anything like heating up on him?
no.
So,
Made it safe.
damn it.
So 5 is pre.
That's Alice is going to attack the girl.
Thanks. I'm dying.
And we set the troll on fire successfully.
Yes.
Get
19.
that
he hit.
counteract. Chill touch.
Smell that. Mm.
Hey Jay, we need some marshmallows and them graham crackers. A chunk of chocolate. We got us a troll.
Campfire.
Make some s'mores on the troll fire.
Gotta add some strange taste to those marshmallows.
It's gamey.
Or to tell us.
Gamey
that
s'mores. Swampy.
Yep.
lady.
Swampy s'mores.
Kind of like a peat mossy.
Question.
You're ruining s'mores.
If I come out of my
Starting to sound more like
defensive
a
stance
scotch.
next round, can I battle shout and then swing?
Yes.
Smoky,
Okay.
peaty,
Smoky pea.
foggy,
Yes, it's free action.
marshmallow.
Cool.
Battle shout is always free action.
I feel like
Okay.
he's too smart to succumb to taunt or something like that.
All right.
No.
No, he made a save
Yeah,
against the taunt.
that's fine.
That's why. Yep. 6.
6, the monk.
The kicks.
Monk can't get in anywhere, so
Sorry with that.
I think Kix is gonna go around the troll and attempt to engage the.
Yeah, you can
Guy
put
from
him.
behind.
right here.
Yeah. As far as I as far as I
Well,
can
you
go.
can put him. Actually, you can put him
You
in
probably
front of the
engage
troll.
right at
Right here.
Yeah,
the- Oh yeah.
if you want. You pull the troll out of the way. Troll is starting to flambe
6.
at this point.
Just spore, you know.
Okay.
Smell the trouble,
All right.
smell the trouble.
7.
7.
Okay.
So Ichor out. I want to use the Ring of Ram again, if I can.
You can.
For 3 max.
Okay.
So we're getting down to 6. Okay.
All right.
We're all gonna
3
die.
die 6.
3
We're all gonna die.
So far we haven't died.
So far.
What kind of stuff you got up your sleeve?
5, 3, and 1. So
3.
9.
Anything else?
What kind of fizzled? I mean, I used the magic missiles, but my ray of enfeeblement failed. So,
Thank you.
but that was against a troll anyway. So
Aragon was gonna use the Wand of Fear on the big bad.
I don't know. Yeah.
He got killed.
Does mine do anything to him?
Who has the hammer?
Okay, but he's
Yeah.
not down.
You notice
Has
he's
the
still.
hammer.
He's
Or-
not knocked down, but you notice
Were you
he
ever
still
gonna
gets
try
rocked.
and-
I run into
Nobody was
defensive
ever going to
stance.
go over and
Were you
hit
ever gonna
that.
try and ring the
Did
anvil
you,
with
what
that?
did you
Yeah.
want to do for
I'm
7. Soren, I wanted to
Because
turn on
that
the
probably would
girl if I
have like
can.
saved the whole thing.
Yeah, you can turn and swing.
Yeah, swing.
Because didn't he say
So
something
she's turning.
about that?
Soren's turning around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um.
Turning and
Yeah.
swinging.
We'll get there.
Joachim, can you turn
4.
Soren around?
That's a miss.
She turned around and swung at the girl. And
Oh my
missed.
gosh.
All right.
Oh,
Next.
anything.
Neb's gonna head over to the bowman as well.
Okay.
7.
Take a crack at him
Go ahead.
with the staff.
Yep.
11.
That's a miss. All right.
That was 7.
8.
8. Wolverine.
Go ahead. Get your attacks.
16.
That's a hit.
12.
That is
That's,
also a hit.
And 6.
That's a miss. 2 die 4.
1 and 2. So total 3.
That's a small Wolverine.
Little by little.
Raccoon.
9.
Ilya. I wanted
Okay.
to parry and get out.
Okay.
Perry Mason.
Smart.
By the roll, you're rolling d8s, not d10s for initiative.
Whoops. Wrong ones.
It's okay.
Wow, we got to replay this
So-
whole battle
I got a
now.
7 and 8. Now what is that?
Oryx
8
coming
and
out of
9?
defensive stance.
9 and a 10. Whoops.
Go ahead.
Initiative roll.
Yep.
7.
Yeah, was there anybody left off?
Initiative?
Yep.
Jay, initiative.
Okay, I'm using the right. I'm using the right initiatives now. Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Ooh, my first load.
So
Jay's 1. What are you going to do, Jay?
I'm also 1.
I'm 1 as well.
Oh, this is going to be fun. They're also on a 1. All simultaneous.
Sweet.
Swing
Swing as close as possible.
possible.
Can
Can
he
he
move
take my
out
spot?
and take a shot at the guy, or no?
Not without being in combat.
Can he jump on top of the 2 pews here and take a shot?
Once again, it's all
It's in
within
combat.
it's all within
Simultaneous.
combat. So
Move to middle then.
You want to take a chance?
He said move to middle.
You only hit Ilya. She's only
No.
down to 3.
Hey!
Neb has to take another crack at the bowman.
go ahead.
20.
Crit.
Yes!
There you go.
Yay.
Now remember, this is all simultaneous, so they still get their shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and roll percentiles.
Those aren't the D8s, just so you know.
Yeah, don't roll d8s.
You didn't do very well in
82.
geometry.
2. Triple.
Nice.
3 die 6.
Yeah.
Trip, trip,
Return the
trip,
favor.
trip.
Die 60.
Oh yeah, the gears works. Game work gears. 6.
5,
Oh,
4,
yeah.
And
That's a
1.
6.
No, that's a
That's a
6.
6. Yeah. Alright.
All right, so that will drop him, but once again, he still gets
He
his
was
swing.
swinging.
Thank you.
Anybody else on a 1?
Soren.
Okay.
I get to swing twice.
Yep.
18.
That's a hit.
17.
That's also a hit.
Wow, nice.
So, 2 die 8, and you're going to add 8 total to that.
Hey, did you mark
5.
next crit in there?
Plus 1.
We got
14 total.
5 crits tonight total.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? their attacks.
Great.
All right.
Nice guy.
Orc missed. You notice that
She disappears again.
She winks out.
Oh. At least I got some attack on her.
How much
Okay.
damage did you?
14.
Oh, nice.
and you see him, and he touches something on his hand, and you start seeing him fizzle out, and he says, "This is never over."
Oh.
And he disappears as well.
Oh,
Way to
good.
go.
What?
I was worried he was going to swing at me since I hit him with the ring.
Ring the anvil.
I bet if you'd rung
Yeah.
the anvil, he wouldn't have been able to fizzle. The river.
Yeah, he would have exploded like a blood sausage inside his armor.
Oh, Orc's gonna go over to the anvil.
It's a little late now.
All right.
I was kind of occupied.
Wait, what about this bow guy? Doesn't he still get a shot?
No, he died.
No, he died.
Oh.
He actually died.
I crunched him real good.
Okay.
So
He got
Orc's gonna go
So
over
How
to
many
the
guys
anvil.
went off on us?
So all the enemies are dead?
Yep.
Awesome.
I'd just like to point out Nevin's body count of 5 right now.
Anything happening as I walk up to it?
You do notice that it is glowing more and more. The hammer that is in your hand, for whatever reason, seems to be becoming more and more docile.
It's kind of like
So Orc is going to swing and strike the anvil with the hammer.
But it's
Okay.
like a wet noodle now.
And it wakes every orc
Docile,
in
not
here.
wet noodle.
But it's just so
Calm.
Okay.
your arm falls off.
So you strike the actual anvil itself. You see a light that comes off of the anvil when you hit it. The closest thing that you could really liken it to what you actually hear in your head would be, I guess, would be like dwarven war praises at the end.
What do
Okay.
we hear?
You hear nothing other than clang. Okay.
Yes.
The hammer itself says that it is happy now to be reunited. This is where I was forged.
United feels so good.
Awesome.
Okay. It conveys to you that this is an actual special anvil. If you hadn't guessed that before, it is known as the Anvil of the Lort Mills, and so it's a specific magic item.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, no.
Praise the Lord.
So it says that the anvil actually starts communicating with you as well, and says that it has served its purpose here, and wishes to leave, since yes, since
What's
it's
up with
been
all these sentient objects?
My hammer.
since
my
this
anvil,
place has
at
been
least-
has been desecrated. It doesn't
No.
feel that it should be here any
At least it's
longer.
nicer
fit
to
in a
you
bag
than
of
your
holding?
hammers.
Does it want to be in
Alright.
a bag of holding?
Magic anvil.
Will it fit in a bag of holding? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Anvil
This
of the Lort
isn't.
Mills.
Yeah, this isn't something that gets to be.
It's not coming
Oh,
with
we're not
us.
It's
bringing
not
it
part
with
of-
us.
You're taking it with
Wow.
you,
Magic.
but it doesn't become somebody's item.
Oh, we can't throw it
Okay.
at anybody.
But I'm going to read you the description so that you know what it is. Okay. This blacksmith's tool was enchanted in a shrine of Moradin, king of the dwarven gods. It allows a dwarven weaponsmith to create extremely strong and sharp blades, as well as other weapons. Each weapon takes twice as long to create, but when finished, it is either a normal weapon that is keen, or a weapon of fine quality. So basically, it allows you to also make
Masterwork.
Masterwork. Okay. All weapons of fine quality created by this anvil are actually worth 100 times the cost of a normal weapon.
That's awesome.
Okay.
But I'm not a weaponsmith.
We can make
No.
so much money with this.
You could start a
Don't tell what?
an armory though.
Guys.
But what you gather from the anvil was that they were trying to figure out a way of actually using it, and they couldn't, obviously because it's a dwarven anvil. But they were trying to putrefy it to utilize it and because of its magical properties, the trying to create armor and weapons and so forth that are extremely of high quality. Okay?
Nice.
But it does describe to you that it can shrink down so that you can take it with you.
Okay.
Okay?
So.
And you get the feeling that, of course, you would want to take it back to Overlook.
Yep.
Come on, little anvil.
Turns
Okay.
into a table breaker.
Do we find anything else of value on any of them?
No, at this point, you don't. I mean, their armor and weapons are of fine quality, finer than what you would expect, once again, orcs to actually have. Not quite. Not quite. Okay.
Cool.
So, you're finally done with Siege of Bordrin's Watch.
My gosh.
Well, I thought we were going to finish early. Unfortunately, these battles took a little bit longer than I expected.
We rolled
Okay,
poorly.
so effectively, in the next week, what'll happen is we'll do treasure division up front for everything else.
There was not a lot of treasure.
Yeah, there's not going to be a ton.
Can I,
Go ahead.
for the streaming purposes,
Uh-huh.
I know you said you wanted to go through a little history and story. Is it important for the streamers to hear that?
No, we were just going to do so because we hadn't really done anything that was appropriate.
Well, I
Yeah.
was just thinking like that might be something that if he's not going to be able to make it for a while, that we could all do like a lunch at some point. And
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I mean, we're going to be explaining a lot of it anyway. Anna's going to be doing some of it on Sundays. We'll have opportunities to talk about it as well. Okay? But I will send out, there's an article that Jay actually wrote about the Shieldlands that I will forward to everybody so that you actually have it. Gives you a little bit of background of our background as to what the Shieldlands are literally about and some of the characters that are interjected in. But then, yeah, the next time we'll go through some of the actual story pieces to it just so that everybody knows. And then probably start the next adventure series for this group. Okay? All right, I'd like to thank everybody for joining tonight. We really appreciate everybody's time.
Night, everyone.
All right, and everybody have a great night.
So, since we're gonna roll new characters, can I borrow these? Like,
Sure.
And bring them back to you like